Okay,
Oh my
dokie.
god, wait. If I click on the live, will it just show me myself? Like,
It
really
should. It should show you.
Oh, that would be weird.
Dude, why do I look
Somebody
like that?
set up the
That's
air
so
fryer,
ugly.
please. Thank you.
Shut
Ask
it
the
off.
air fryer to be
We're
quiet.
going live.
In 5, 4. If I click on the live,
Alrighty.
oh my god, we're live.
We are live. That is the fun part about being like this.
I can see myself. That's weird.
So
You're gonna see yourself.
That's a little strange.
We get to watch an hour and a half of just ourselves.
Oh,
We are gonna talk a little bit. I will be playing the trailer a couple times, as well as playing the cast interviews. But I would like to talk to you guys since I have you guys for a little bit. So thank you. Hello, everyone who is already here. The show will start in approximately about an hour. I will go over how long everything is in our kind of agenda for the day. So I will actually go over that with our couple people who are here right now. And for you guys. The show is on its own about 2.5 hours long. About 2 hours, 20 minutes, actually. The first act is an hour and 17 minutes. After that, we will take a short intermission. Hi, Brianna. Thank you very much. Love you, Bri. We will be taking a short. We will take a short intermission, and then at 9 o'clock sharp, the second act will start, and that one is about an hour. After the second act, I will get as many of the cast members on this Zoom as possible, just to say thank you for watching. But yeah, we've got about 12 unique viewers, but I'm gonna say it now, just for you guys. That doesn't mean we only have 12 people watching, because there are probably people, my family included, who have about 6 people watching from one screen. And the views do not matter, okay? That's not what I'm looking for today.
Back it up too much.
As long as we like what we made, and I really like it. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. They have not seen the show yet.
No.
I'm so scared to watch myself.
We get to be audience members for once.
I'm not scared. I just know that I'm just gonna.
Noah's just gonna hate his hair the entire time.
I will.
That's what I'm talking about. I said that earlier.
I talk about this every second of every time I'm here. My hair in this show is. Oh.
I can see him in his chair watching the show going like, oh, why does it look like that?
Katie Garlock said, hi, V.
That's my grandma. Hi.
Hi, Veronica's grandma. Thank you for coming to
Why
the show.
are you here early?
Because she wanted to see you.
Alright, you get a spoiler. Then you get all the spoilers, apparently.
There will be no spoilers. No spoilers. Alright?
You can't tell anyone about anything.
This is like you guys are like my Marvel actors, and I'm putting you guys in your interviews. No spoiling at all.
There are no Mark Ruffalo's or Tom Hollands here.
No.
Just saying.
Only
Everyone else.
Only Benedict Cumberbatches. All I want.
I can live with that. I did something.
So once again, the show will start at 7:30. Hopefully we'll get more people in around that time. So, how is everyone feeling? Is everyone excited?
Yes.
Ah.
I'm super excited because it's the third time you've asked me if I'm excited.
I'm asking for
Today.
the audience.
There's gonna be
now.
at least 4 more.
There will be 4 more, at least.
Yeah, we'll have a checklist.
Abby says she's loving our vibes. Heck
Yeah.
yes. We have
like
a lot of
passing
vibes.
the vibe check.
We are passing the vibe check.
Absolutely.
Thank you to everyone who is coming out early. Go ahead and use the bathroom, get some food.
I highly recommend food.
The sound in the background. We'll just listen to you pee.
Yeah, we can actually hear everything you guys are saying and doing.
You're gonna stress them out.
I'll be leaving around like 7 to go get ice cream, and then I'll come back.
That's totally fine.
Imagine leaving. I have all my stuff here. Like, look, I got these things.
I think
Those are so good.
Aren't they?
Have you dipped them in milk before? Oh, chef's
Maybe
kiss.
not.
So good.
I should try that.
Bree says she's the definition of the word excited. right now. Yeah. We all know that.
When you look up excited, it's just a
picture of Bree.
No, even better, it's a video of Bree doing her scream thing of just
Yes.
We love you, Bree.
We love you, Bree. Everyone here loves you. Even Noah, who probably hasn't met you yet.
If I have, I don't know about
it. So yeah, this is 5 months in the making, I believe. I believe it's 5 months. Let's see.
Something like that.
March, February, January. So that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 months. 5.5 months right now. Since the beginning of this entire process has started. You all three were part of the original show, right?
Yes, we were.
Yeah. For those who don't know, because I don't really talk about it, there was an original show before Like You was a thing. It was very bad.
I went by Meg.
It was very... That's right, you were.
She was Meg.
I was Erica. I was basically the same, just different aesthetics.
True. And Evan...
So that was probably like 5 years older?
Yeah, Noah was older, but exactly the same. Yeah, he was in college, but exactly the same other than that. Same personality, same name.
Roommate was kind of fun.
I was the roommate.
Oh.
I will
take.
I will take the compliment though.
No,
that was my cameo in that show.
It was a joke. Right?
We love the director's cameos.
Yeah, especially since you guys have spent like 20 hours meticulously trying to get me to do one in this show.
Yeah.
So
I kept writing you in, and it just.
You know, it's like, okay, so what if we do this kind of scene and do that? My mom's.
Wait, are you in this one?
Am I?
I don't know. I think you are.
That's the real question. My mom says hello,
positive.
TJ, and the cast. Everyone say hello to my mother, who is watching.
Hi.
Your mother who's watching.
And my family is all there. Hello.
Hello, family.
Hello, Grandma, Aunt Nix. Hello, Alex, Dad, Gabby, and Sean.
At 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on their way home right now. So
okay.
They'll be here.
That's fine. Yeah, as long as they get here on time. Because I will start this at 7:30 sharp, because I don't want to go too late. Like, I'd like to be out of here by, like, 10:20 at the latest.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice. But that's, like, a normal theater length. I tried to stay, like, at the normal theater length, and as far as I remember, Sharon always said, first acts are normally an hour 15, and then the second act's an hour.
17 seconds.
17 seconds only.
17 seconds.
And
if you go over, you get decapitated.
I can proudly say that all of our transitions are under 17 seconds, so that's good.
We've had some
I hope so. It was just a black screen for like 17 seconds straight.
I thought about doing a joke like that, but I didn't.
Countdown just for you,
just
Sharon.
a blank
just on the screen.
I want to preface, I will say this again later before the show. I am not a professional editor. I am not. However, I like to edit, so I tried my best. And I took some liberties.
That's what matters.
And there are some fun things that I did for Act 2.
I just can't wait for the wipe transitions. That's what I'm here for.
No wipe transitions. None.
Cube where it flips.
Yeah, I just put all of like the iMovie transitions.
Yeah.
Like the one where it's like all the different things move. I want to say that I did edit for about 60 hours in the past 2 weeks.
You're an insane man.
I am, while still being a full-time college student, while being an assistant director and starring in another show. So.
Nice.
We're doing the best.
Hey, Noah.
Yes.
Do you want to hear my cousin's best guess for what age you are?
Not the okay.
I don't know. Would that be like a compliment or an insult?
All right.
She says he kind of looks 16 and like in his late 20s at the same time.
Heck yeah!
And then she says 20, maybe 60.
I could see it being 50 years.
See, he is 16.
Her final guess is 17.
He is 16 in the show, so that works. I'm glad with that. I'm okay with that.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 18.
He's 18.
You're 18?
Yeah,
We've been over this 1,000 times.
he graduated high school.
You know that? He graduated?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you in college?
Well, not really.
That's
That's another
He said,
story.
I'm in my
Look.
my parents' basement.
College during the pandemic isn't all it's cracked up to be right now. So,
That's why I'm here.
yeah, a lot of people took... Oh, I spit on my monitor. Ew.
Ew, that's nasty.
Good job, Tommy.
It is... I'm very excited. I actually did declare my major the other day, being a major in theater on the directing track.
Woo.
So, that is super exciting. I will also trying to pursue to get my education license.
Nice.
So this will be fun. What's up, TJ? Not much. We're vibing, Mom.
I will like to explain that joke. For some reason, anybody that sees my face, Veronica needs to make them guess my age.
Because I got so
Every
tripped up
time.
because I swore that you were like 15 or something when I first saw you.
I
Oh,
don't.
no. He looks too old to be 15. I could see like 17 or 16. Like,
I
Yeah,
would
I
say
also
16 is
just-
such a good guess.
No one is the same
I-
age as they actually
I
are.
told him that him and his
They look like-
sister, if they ever do like theater, they could probably play teenagers for like their entire freaking life. They'll be like the Ben
Someone
Flats.
Be
sorry.
one of those.
I won't have to worry about
Actors.
facial hair, I'll say
I
that.
think I already told you guys this. Someone at work asked if I had kids.
How them kids?
Just
Oh my god.
the two fight a lot, so.
Oh, okay.
I think someone confused me to be a mom at some point, and I was like,
Oh, my
no.
Gabby was the one who asked what was up. Not much, Gabby. So Veronica's your family's watching tomorrow, right?
Yes.
All right.
We're getting the whole squad
They're getting
together.
the whole squad together. So,
All of them.
Are your guys' parents watching tonight? Because Lizzie, you said yours are, right?
Yeah, when they get home, they're coming home from my grandma's.
All right.
I think we're all watching tonight.
All right.
Oh.
The good thing about YouTube, and their live streams, okay, but we all know no one never ages. True. The good thing about YouTube live streams is you can rewind. And the good thing is if they're not like 20 minutes late, they can probably rewind and still be able to catch up to us when we go on to Act 2, because of the intermission.
Nice.
The show is pre-recorded. Some people have asked me that, even though I've already said I've edited it. I don't know how I edit a live performance, but maybe I'm that
Very
good.
quickly.
Explosions.
Just very quickly.
Zach Spence. Hello. Hello, Kaden. Hello, Zach. How are you?
Oh, leave! Go home!
No, give me all of your watch time. As much as I don't care, I do care. I want it all.
I feel that. You guys want a warhead?
Aiden just snapped.
I would love a warhead. That'd be awesome.
I should have
I'm
brought
gonna
you
make
one.
popcorn soon.
Hey, Matt's watching. Hello, Matt.
Hello, everybody.
Wait, are
um,
Zach and Kaden together? Oh, they're at Boy Scout camp. Never mind.
oh yes, all the Boy Scouts assemble.
Watch all the Boy Scouts are watching in one giant.
That would
Just
be.
up on a projector.
I'm there for it.
Honestly, that'd be so intimidating to me. Like,
Well, the thing is, I can't be intimidated by how many people are watching because I want everyone to watch. But at the same time, I want no one to watch
I'm not even
it.
like watching myself.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is that I tried to count. I was not able to. There are a lot of lines in the show. Me and Noah speak the most in the show.
Yeah.
And then probably you, Cammy, and Alex are around tied.
Makes sense.
Because your boy gave Alex all the speaking parts during that one scene.
When you knew you could get the actor of the decade.
The actor
Bro.
of the decade, people, is in this show.
Is
Mr.
that in like Ohio? Like, is that the
That's Northeast Ohio.
Like, okay.
In my opinion, it's the world, but you know.
Yeah. The world just doesn't know it yet.
They don't. Ooh, Microsoft update available. Thank you.
You on the phone during my live
Let me
stream?
mute you. This is very exhilarating. I want to show everyone what the cast got me.
First director's gift.
Director's gift.
Woo!
Oh,
It is awesome. That's my name, right there.
Slaved over it. Do you know how hard it was to get the font right for like you?
Yeah.
I messed up on the L.
I'd be so nervous I would put it on.
I love it. I did pick one of the worst fonts. I
went for the rest of them. I'm just writing normally. That's it.
Yeah, well, who cares?
I care.
I love
found it on eBay.
Yeah, Noah found it. We schemed forever because all of them looked really bad.
You know, Tyler, if you
really
get famous, I'll probably rob your house and sell all your stuff on eBay.
Wait, what'd you say? What?
I didn't say anything.
I didn't hear the beginning of that. All I heard was, I'm gonna rob your house.
That's it. That's all you need to know.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I guess I could rewind the stream later to find out. Dang, this is real. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a live performance, which would have been awesome. Someday,
Hey,
maybe. Someday.
Yeah.
Into existence.
I will it into existence.
Which one is the correct one? Is it will it or speak it?
Dang, if we do it
I
at
think it's
live, then I
Will.
can't wear pajama
I think
pants as
Will
the
it.
rest of my costume.
I have pajama pants on. There's nothing.
I also have pajama pants on. I'm business from the waist up. Relaxation
I'm
from the
not.
waist down.
I have normal pants.
Guys, spoiler alert, I'm actually in my costume.
I'm close enough in my costume. This is all my character wears usually. Something along these lines.
True.
Tyler wouldn't let me.
Yeah, Noah is not in costume for once.
Yeah.
Hello,
Except she also
Lily.
wears black lipstick that
It's
tastes
true.
like crayons.
Um,
How would you know what crayons taste like?
have you
Are
not
you trying
eaten
to
a
tell me that
crayon?
you've never
Have you
eaten
never
crayons
eaten a
before?
crayon before?
Are you
I've never eaten a crayon.
are you
Everyone,
serious?
everyone disliked that.
Who do you think I am?
That's
Look at
right.
You have never had a childhood. You have never had a childhood. You have never taken a crayon and gone, you know what? I bet I'm gonna eat this right now. Are you kidding me?
Here, I'm gonna show everyone a little
Should I actually get a blizzard or should I just...
behind the scenes. Just DoorDash it.
Ooh, I do have DoorDash. Wait, but isn't DoorDash more expensive?
Never had a childhood.
I don't think it's
You've
that
never
bad.
had a childhood.
And
You've
what if they're
never
like
Whoa.
taken a crayon and
Like,
gone,
you never
what?
know. I get
I
so
bet I'm gonna
paranoid
eat
about
this
that.
right now. Are you kidding me?
What is going on?
What did you do?
I'm hearing things.
You're hearing
Rating has a
things.
certain smell to it.
What is going on?
Smell along
Ah,
with the
ah,
distinct
ah.
rhythm of
Okay. 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 I think I fixed it.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. We are here too, just watching you on our big screen. No communication from there. Best of luck. Thank you so much, Grandpa. I love you and Grandma, and I hope you guys really enjoy the show. I hope you guys enjoy it.
This is very confusing.
It'll be so good.
It's
I'm
so
watching
good.
the replay of
I
what
can't find Dairy Queen.
I'm gonna bring up and show everyone scene 6 of Act 1's editing. What it looked like, trying to edit all of that together.
Nice. Let's do it.
Just really quick. Just really quick. So this is all of scene 1, Act 6. All of it meticulously planned and edited.
We're just seeing.
Are you gonna like share it on here, or how are you gonna do it?
It's on the live stream.
Okay, because I was gonna say, Tyler, you're just bright green, and I'm kind of scared.
I'm bright green. What happened?
I don't know.
I'm bright green.
You were.
You talk, you just turn green.
Hold on. Just don't do anything. I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm gonna. No, you did something.
I didn't do anything.
It doesn't DoorDash.
Hold on. If it happens again, I will send it to you over Snap, and you can see. You just turned.
Oh my
Going
God,
back to
that
the
was
big
intense.
screen. All right, Grandpa. Hope you enjoy. For anyone who is curious, this is kind of what the editing side of it looks like. I'm not gonna play it, obviously, because this is the biggest scene in the show. But all of these cuts, as you can see, are different perspectives, different actors that I had to edit together. So it took a long time. This was the very first scene I edited, though, because I knew it was gonna be absolutely insane to do.
How long did it end up taking you?
That one itself took up... That scene probably took 4 hours to edit. It was insane.
I do not have the strength. I'd be like, it's fine.
Neither did I.
I do the same thing as Veronica.
It's just
forget about it.
It'll be fine. It'll be good. It's fine.
I'm so upset.
I am so I should share this on Facebook because I have shared it on Facebook quite a lot, but I should say that the stream is not live.
Facebook is the only place that lets me just post.
I've been trying to put it on everything.
I'm gonna do it more towards showtime so people will actually.
We are live.
Free Queen doesn't freaking DoorDash, and I'm so upset about it.
Show starts at 7:30. Be there or be square. My aunt just texted me, hi. Hi, Aunt Nix.
You know, that's like a god, like a Greek god, I think.
What?
Like,
yeah, Nyx, goddess of like the night or something.
Yeah, I thought it was the night, or like, yeah, something like that.
My aunt is the goddess of the night.
Or wasn't she like, no.
No, I'm pretty sure she was.
Looking it up.
Herbs, you're
Maybe.
Legend.
Can't donate using the link on my Facebook page. Huh. Let me check on that. Because I thought
That wasn't night. I was thinking Chaos, which is apparently her, like, daughter, or mother, or dad, or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if anyone is watching the stream right now, ignore my stupid face here. In the description, there is a link to Old Town Hall's PayPal account. Now, you're going to want to click on it, and it's going to bring you to this page. You're going to want to hit send, and then, obviously, I'm not going to log into my PayPal account right now. You're going to want to hit send, and enter your PayPal, and enter in your PayPal information, and enter how much you want to send. A portion of all the proceeds is going to go to the Nord Center in Lorain County. It is an amazing nonprofit mental illness hospital. Fantastic people work there. It's been a privilege to have them be part of this. In fact, why don't we take a little break and hear something from Betsy Com, who is one of the directors that oversees some of the things that happen there. So let's do that. I'm going to mute all of us.
Hi, my name is Betsy Kahn, and I am here to talk to you about the Nord Center in Lorain. We are a community mental health center that has been serving the area for over 70 years, and although we have been around for a long time, we continue to innovate and change to reflect best practices in helping people as we do. Our services fundamentally are in 5 areas. We work with crisis services, adult mental health services, child and adolescent mental health services, sexual assault services, and also residential and housing. Our main campus is in Lorain, Ohio, and we also have an office in Norwalk for our sexual assault program. And in addition, we have a counseling office in Sheffield. However, right now, most of our services are being done by telehealth. One thing that is perhaps unique about us is that we have certain programs that are available 24/7, 365 days a year. And one of those is our crisis and emergency services. Crisis services entails a couple of things, including a hotline, which you can call anytime at 800-888-6161. And when you call the hotline, a trained crisis clinician will talk to you about what's going on. People call for themselves. They also call for family members or other people that they're concerned about. We have the capacity to do mobile assessments in the community, so we can actually come out to where someone is if they need to be seen somewhere else. And also we have a 12-bed crisis stabilization unit where folks can stay if they need something that's not quite as treatment intensive as the hospital, but yet they're not really in a good place to be at home either. And that unit now includes some substance use disorder beds in addition. Our main services are for folks that are having regular life stressors and difficulties. That could be anxiety, depression, or any number of different things. And as I said, we serve both adults and adolescents and children. Most of the folks we serve do not have a severe and persistent mental illness, but many do. And for those folks, we offer a number of different best practice programs that allow us to help them recover. We appreciate your time in learning a little more about us and invite you to visit our website at nordcenter.org or call us and let us know how we can help. Thanks.
Are we back?
We are getting close to back. Now we're back.
Back.
So that was Betsy Com. She is an amazing lady. I will explain shortly. Dogs, shush. I will explain shortly, quickly, kind of what we're trying to raise tonight. So, this pandemic has kind of sucked, if we're all being real here. Huh?
The stream was behind. I was watching. I didn't see my.
Yeah, there's a little delay between us and the stream.
Yes.
This pandemic has kind of sucked. For a multitude of reasons. One reason being we can't do a lot of theater. We couldn't do it for about a year. It was a week ago today, a year ago, plus a week, that theater closed down.
53 weeks.
Yeah, sure. 525,600 minutes plus some more since theater shut down. And it's been kind of rough, especially for local theaters such as Old Town Hall. We're a little stuck right now. There's not a lot we can do. We've been doing our best. Last year, in August, we did a music review. It was socially distanced. We had masks on.
It's pretty neat.
It was really cool. But we haven't been able to do a lot of things, such as the youth's winter show or the youth's competition. They weren't able to go down to Atlanta, Georgia, and compete like they normally do. And that's really sad to me. So we're trying to raise some money for Old Town Hall. They've supported me I've been part of Old Town Hall for 7 years now. It's been a long time. Trying to raise some money for them. But we're also raising money for an amazing program such as the North Center. They are a mental illness hospital, and one of the things that we slightly touch on in the show is mental health. Some of the things that can go on with that. Obviously, not going to preach about it. That is not my place. Everyone is unique. But it is really amazing what the Nord Center does. So, when you donate, you will be donating directly to Old Town Hall. Then Old Town Hall will find a portion of all the proceeds and donate that to the Nord Center. So, $1, $10, if you donate $100, I'll come over and hug you personally, with my mask on, obviously. But donate what you can. They're both amazing nonprofit organizations that need the help right now. 30 minutes till showtime. So,
My dog's whining out my door.
Your dog's whining? I don't know where my dog is.
My 3 are
Right outside the door.
My pet.
hopefully
My
not.
coaching.
It's a good elephant.
Well, I'm gonna go because I have to set up my stuff downstairs, but best of luck.
Alright, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, Lizzie.
Bye.
I wanna show something, I guess. Everyone else is bringing something. Here's my pet, I guess.
Oh my god! I'm pretty sure Jackie's here.
If Jackie's here, thank you for making this for the show we did.
Oh my god.
Probably what was that? Oh shit. Shoot.
Come on.
We had one rule, Tyler.
It said during the show. Facebook link isn't working. I love you too, Annex. I love everyone who's watching. Equally. So let's just move on from what I did.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Life.
Right.
Let's just move on from what I did.
Don't think about it. I'm gonna have one of these.
Jackie is here. I still have it. Where'd I move it?
It fell.
It fell over there. I'll get it later. Oh, I put it up there. Yeah, I really miss performing. Guess you can see me perform soon in about a little less than a month. Old Town Hall will be putting on another socially distanced masked event. The production of Ring of Fire, the Johnny Cash musical.
36 songs, people.
36 Johnny Cash songs. All your favorites. I'm in there. Miranda, who is in this show, she's in there. Marissa, who's in this show, she's in it.
Is Randy in it?
Randy isn't in it, but he music directs it.
Okay.
He's done an amazing job. So much fun. It will be performed outside at, on the 16th, 17th, and 18th of next month, which is April, I believe. Time is irrelevant anymore.
It is April.
Time is relative, but also relevant.
True. So that's an amazing show. A lot of fun. Everyone will enjoy it. Keep a lookout for reserving seats for that coming up shortly. Within the next week on the Old Town Hall's Facebook page. We are now climbing up on a couple more viewers. Hello, welcome, single person and or party watching. Show starts in about 26 minutes.
Exactly 26 minutes.
Exactly 26 minutes. Well, actually, it's like 26 minutes, 45 seconds. But, this is Veronica. She is over here to me. Sightlines. Hello, Veronica. How are you doing today? Nope, other way.
Vibing. No?
Yeah, other way, towards your door. There you go. Hello.
Well, you point... Nothing.
Right,
matters.
but you're on this side to me, so it's on the other side to you. There you go. See, now we're looking at each other. Hello.
That's right, because everything's
hi. How
like
you doing?
reverse.
How you doing?
Down here.
He's
so confused.
He's down there. You will see the actors and actresses trying to do somewhat look towards each other during the show.
We're trying.
Trying our best. Trying our best. We have a lot of limitations with a virtual show performed over Zoom. And keep in mind, most of these people are under the age of 18. I would say it's about half and half. We're all pretty young people. So we're doing our best. But product came out really well. I am super proud of everything. I'm super proud. Again, for those who don't know, actors have not been able to see the show either.
No, it's scary.
They get to see it live like you guys.
There are some scenes that I don't even know what's going to happen. I haven't seen them at all.
It's true. That's the fun part.
I haven't even interacted with everyone who's in this.
That's fair.
Frightening.
Originally, the idea was to actually perform live. However, I quickly learned that was not going to work. Who is walking around upstairs? Is that my dog?
Yes.
Jeez, he's a heavy boy. Sounds like a human walking.
Imagine that's your father.
Yeah, I guess maybe his dad not with the rest of the family. You guys leave him behind. Originally, the show was going to be live. Everyone was gonna read. Hey, there's definitely a human upstairs. I heard someone. I heard someone open pop. Oh, someone's walking down the stairs. Oh.
Who's it gonna be? Drum roll.
They opened the door. Door's closed. Did someone just leave? What is going on here?
Someone just broke into your house.
Angela Moore said, "So proud of you all. Break a leg. Thank you so much."
Hi, Mom.
Which one?
That's my mom.
All
Be
of
more
us.
specific.
She said proud of you all.
Yeah, mom, is it which leg?
I'm just got another text message. He's leaving now. My dad just left. Okay, so it was my dad.
knew it.
I knew it. There was no way my dog was stepping like a human. Cause like I heard like that sound of like a step. I'm like, what's going on? My dog is not human sized, so I was in the right for thinking so.
I can't wait for people to be watching this on replay and fast forward to this part. Be so confused.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Grace.
This is the show. Anyway,
This is what acting is.
this is acting.
Basically it.
Hi Grace. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is very fun. This is the podcast portion.
Just wait for the director commentary.
Right.
That's
There-
Oh my goodness.
Release the Milicic cut is all I'm saying. This is the Milicic cut. I pretty much originally the show was a lot shorter. However, all of my actors and actresses are so freaking amazing. I wrote more, and then I continue to write more. So
Yeah, you did.
yeah, Noah got mad at me for that.
I did. I was very concerned that we were just gonna keep rewriting the show until
It's
How
just gonna
many
turn-
rewrites of the script did we get to?
like 15.
no,
I said
we
this
got
about
more.
10.
There's definitely more than 15
goal was-
rewrites.
Our goal was 65. I don't think we made it.
I don't think we made it to 65. However, there are like a lot of other portions of the show.
I'm so
we got lot.
Give me 1 second.
Are you gonna go look?
Look for what? Oh, for the thing? Probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah. It was so funny because people would be like, I don't see those lines in the script. It's like, oh, you're on the old one. We have to send you the new one.
Yeah, that was kind of
constantly.
annoying.
Just guys, I'm missing a whole
We're on
page
11,
here.
we're on 13 now, okay? Get it.
It was so bad.
Nice pet. It's scary. Don't say that. He's self-conscious. It's Chucky. We love Chucky. We love Chucky in this household. Mom.
Pretty sure that's the whole point, the opposite point of the play itself. But okay.
True. That's fair. We are gonna play the trailer really quick.
Yay, trailer.
Everyone, enjoy your first look. If not, your probably second look.
Your
Third.
Right. So,
Fifth, 17.
enjoy your look at this show.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to your new home.
You're not gonna blow his chance, are you?
Cute bracelet. Can you make me one?
Jealous?
Very.
Wow. Survived the first half of the day. I'm impressed.
Hey.
Hey.
How long do you plan on having exactly no one in this house like you?
I thought girls liked guys who were straightforward.
That was a little too straightforward.
The parents in the front seat did not make it.
I just wanted you to know what you were getting yourself into. Dating someone who isn't perfect.
Perfect to who? You seem pretty perfect to me.
Continuity is a big thing that we have
Back when
we have kind of lost it. Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching the trailer. We are going to say goodbye right now. We are going to do. I'm going to show the video of all of the cast being interviewed, and I will come back right before the show starts to lead you into it. But for now, that is all you're going to hear from Veronica and Noah, two of our amazing actors and actresses in the show. Anything else you want to say to the audience before we go?
See in the director's commentary.
enjoy it. Please.
All right. Here is the cast interviews. I'll see you guys shortly.
Hi, I'm Alex Craig. I'm 27, and I am playing Mr. Davis, and I'm also playing Stanley.
I'm Allie. I play Maria, and I'm 16.
Hi, my name is Emerson Freas. I'm 17 and I play Phoebe.
Hello, my name's Javier Vega. I'm 19 and my character is Rocky.
My name is Lizzie Schiffbauer. I'm 16 years old and my character is Elle.
Hi, my name is Marissa. I'm 17 and I play Lola.
Hi, my name is Miranda Keller. I'm 17 and I play Laurey.
Hey, my name is Rafael. I'm 21 and I'm currently playing the character Jack.
Hi, my name is Randy. I am 21 and I am playing Monty.
My name is Noah Tanzilli. I'm 17 years old. I'm going to be playing a plethora of characters ranging from a cop to a stoner.
Hi, I'm Noah Underhill. I am 18 years of age and I am playing Evan.
My name is Veronica. I'm 17 and my character is Addy.
I'm Kamryn Vealey. I'm 16 and I play Thea.
My favorite part of being part of this show is the collaborative process of how the script came together.
My favorite part about being in the show is just like having a relationship with all the cast members. It's fun.
My favorite part of being a part of this show would have to be the collaboration we get to have with the whole process of it. It's not just we're coming in to read the lines. We get to be we get to be part of the creative process, and I think it's a really cool opportunity for everybody involved.
My favorite part of being a part of this show. My favorite part was probably being able to make the character however I wanted him to be. Mostly because Tyler could edit the character and we wouldn't get copyright struck or whatever it's called.
My favorite part of being in this show right now is because obviously everyone knows we're in a pandemic. So the ability to get to be a part of something like this is kind of rare for most people at this time. So getting to be back with the people I consider family is a really nice thing to have, because I know a lot of people don't get to see anyone, whether it be over Zoom because of internet or in person because of COVID itself. It's just really nice to see everyone.
One of my favorite parts about being in the show was the whole dynamic. I loved working with all of these people so much, and I feel like we really helped each other grow, even though we've all been over a Zoom call. It's been so helpful, and I love it.
My favorite part of being in the show is definitely the sense of normalcy that it gives me, because obviously during the pandemic we can't be performing live, so this is kind of the closest thing to it, and this is the first performance opportunity that I've had so far, so it's really nice getting to do what I love to do with all my friends again.
So what's my favorite part of being a part of this show? I'd have to say it's seeing everybody again. I haven't been in theater for a long while, so being able to see all my buddies from back home, it's really nice.
My favorite part of being in this show is having a bunch of friends that are just as excited about theater as me, and just having fun and goofing off and just doing what teenagers do, because that's how it goes.
My favorite part of being a part of the show is that it's a new experience, and I've just missed being in theater so much with everything going on, so it's really nice to be a part of a production and also to help out Tyler and be a part of this dream of his.
My favorite part of being in the show is probably the connections I've made with people, or how I've gotten to know people better through this show. I knew nothing about Noah before doing this show, so I'm glad that I got to know him more.
My favorite moment from rehearsals, probably Randy reacting to lines he had never heard before, and his reaction was completely earnest and fit the character very well.
Favorite moment from rehearsal? Probably any rehearsal with me and Randy. It's pretty funny.
My favorite moment from rehearsals. Dude, you'll find out later. You will.
One of my favorite moments from rehearsal technically wasn't in a rehearsal. It was an after rehearsal thing. All the cast, or not all the cast, a couple kids from the cast, stayed in a Zoom call, and we just went around and told stories from our childhood. And I feel like that really brought us closer together, and it felt like we were becoming like really close best friends instead of just castmates.
My favorite moment.
Favorite moment from rehearsal would have to be whenever I got super hungry, so I got a pizza during rehearsal. That was pretty nice, very tasty. So I was eating that in between scenes.
My favorite moment from rehearsal, even though it slightly annoyed me, was when me and Javi turned our cameras back on for our scene and we were both eating chips. And Lizzie could not stop laughing while recording our scene because we were literally just eating chips.
My favorite moment from rehearsals has definitely been the fact that Noah Underhill revealed that he has a blanket with a picture of him on it, and he's shirtless on it. So we're gonna go with that being my favorite part of rehearsals.
But my favorite would probably have to be the first time that me and Cammy read together. It was a great moment in my acting career.
Favorite moment from rehearsals is definitely just kind of goofing around and while still being able to actually like get things done, but just knowing that we can have fun and we don't have to be serious all the time.
Just all the parts where we're just kind of like letting loose a little bit, messing around. Sometimes we got really good ideas for the show just from messing around and throwing out random words like oh, that could be a line. Like I just love that.
Do I miss most about live performing? I love feeding off of an audience's energy, especially when it's like a comedy. Just making sure that that joke lands just right is always such like a great feeling.
I miss about live performing being able to like just hang out with people backstage and on stage and just having those inside jokes from backstage and from performances.
What do I miss most about live performing? I guess I would miss dancing the most and just choreographing. I've been driving my family crazy. I've been making my siblings all learn dances with me constantly. They're getting tired of me. So yeah, that's what I miss most.
What do you miss most about live performing? Probably just performing in general. I know it's a pretty obvious question. I just miss performing.
Live performing, I miss the rush you have when you're on stage. And I don't want to say like you have the fear of messing up, but just getting to perform for so many people.
What don't I miss, honestly?
The thing I miss most about live performing is probably the energy that you feel from the audience and like that rush you get from performing. That's definitely my favorite part of performing in general. So I think that's what I really miss most, and just being with all my friends from the theater because they're really like my family. So I really miss them a lot and being able to be in person with them.
What do I miss most about live performing? I mean, I just miss live performing, in all honesty. Like I said before, I haven't really been doing any shows for the past 3 years. When before that time, I was doing shows constantly. I was doing like 2 shows a year. So it's really tough going without such a big part of your life for so long and finally be able to reconnect, and not only reconnect with it, but reconnect with the people who made you love it in the first place. I mean, it's really nice. You can't fake that.
I miss being on stage with everyone.
So yeah. What do I miss most about live performing? I think it's just like the adrenaline of like having an actual audience in front of you. Cause like this is cool and you have your peers that you're working with like in the Zoom call with you. But the kind of anxiety you get right before a show when you're going on for live performance is kind of missing here because it's all pre-recorded and stuff.
The thing I miss the most about live performances is the connections that I would be able to make with other people. I can't quite get that physical connection quite the same when it's over Zoom, but it's a good substitute until then.
I miss the interactions and all the inside jokes that we get to make being together.
What do you miss most from live performing? The camaraderie, the energy of a show. I haven't performed a show on Zoom, but I have a feeling it's not going to be the same feeling that you get when it's show day and you're running around like a crazy person and just like the greatest feeling in the world.
What I miss most about live performing is definitely actually being able to be there with everyone, because that's definitely a huge part of the whole acting experience that I greatly miss, because everyone is so kind and so wonderful to work with, and I miss them.
What I miss most about live performing, it'd probably just be being on stage. I feel like in every show I've ever been in, like there'd always like be this moment in like a dance break or something where I just get so into the music and I'd just be so happy in that moment.
All right, my favorite person to work with in the show. I like working with Noah Underhill. He's great. He's very talented. I like him a lot. Good kid. Yeah.
I didn't have a favorite person to work with. I liked working with everybody.
Who was your favorite person to work with in the show? I already answered that. That's probably Randy. He was funny. It was a lot of chemistry working off of each other right there.
My favorite person to work with. I have two. It's really fun to work with Miranda, and playing her sister is just a lot of fun. We always have a great time together.
Can I say you?
And then working with Tyler, he's just so, like, he's so. Let me say this one way. I have the idea in here; it's just not coming out.
Tyler was my favorite person to work with, Tyler Milicic. He just did a really good job of producing the entire show. He did so amazing with like managing everything. The writing is crazy. I laughed so much.
Tyler is just so willing to work with you, and he's so accepting of everybody's ideas, and he's just a pleasure to work with all around, honestly.
And the fact that he's only 19 and like can write and produce, and he's even we're doing it for charity. He's just such a good person, and doing all that at that age is just astonishing.
Who is my favorite person to work with? Noah Underhill. That man, he went from being someone I met a couple years ago to being one of my best friends because of the show. And I met someone who I bounce off of really well. And it was an honor to work with him. He was one of my favorite people, and I hope I get to work with him on another show.
Who was your favorite person to work with? I mean, it has to be Tyler. It has to be my boy. I can't lie. Even whenever I think I'm doing bad, he always got my back. He always says, "Hey, yeah, you're doing bad, but this is how you can do it better." And that's what I need. And he created this whole entire show, so that's more amazing than anything I could do. So I have to give the man props.
Who was your favorite person to work with? Definitely Javi, because him and I have some funny lines and we go back and forth. That dude is just a straight vibe in the show.
Who was your favorite person to work with? Wow, so many options. Marissa said I had to say her, so I'm kind of leaning towards that. But everybody in this cast has just been amazing to me, mostly people I haven't met before. So it's been really great to know that there are people out there that are good and do good things.
My favorite person to work with as a part of this show is definitely Tyler. He's, he created this whole experience. He made everything possible, and it's such a joy to work with him, and he's such a good person.
My favorite person to work with is probably, it's really hard to choose between Lizzie and Noah because their characters is who my character talks to most of the time. So I really got to work with them the most.
I really like Mr. Davis's sincerity and how much of a really good and attentive father he is. One of my biggest goals in life is to be a dad, so I really connect with him on like that level of like he's doing everything that he can for his kids, and he's just a genuinely nice guy. So, yeah.
I like about my character that she's mysterious. Yeah, I hate that I did that.
Why do I like my character? I guess because it's pretty familiar to me, the big family setting, and the conflict with your siblings. Yeah, it's a very familiar feeling for me. So it's kind of fun to be able to bring in parts of myself into a character. So.
Oh, why do you like my character? I like my character because I can do whatever I want with him. Basically. I can act as stupid as I want. I can act as oblivious as I want. I just have a lot of like stuff to work with.
My favorite thing about Elle is definitely, I can't really relate to her past because I've had an amazing childhood, but the fact that she works through all her obstacles and strives to make the best of what she can is something I strive to do in life every day. Not always the best at it, but it's something I work for, and it just makes her all that more relatable.
I really love Lola because I feel like I really see myself in her just because she's this happy, bubbly character who really invites everyone in and wants the best for everyone. Like her, Phoebe and Laurey bully her, but she still loves them. I'd like to think I do the same thing. I really love how she loves her family.
And why do I like my character? I like my character because she's mean and I don't ever play mean characters, so it's definitely a nice change for me, I guess I would say. Because yeah, usually I play the nice character or something like that, so I like getting to show a different side and try something new.
Why do you like your character? I like my character because I can relate to him. Not necessarily in every aspect, but just being the oblivious high schooler that was just going around having a good time. I think that's pretty cool. I try to embody that in college. Maybe not so much the oblivious guy, but just trying to have a good time with everybody around me.
Why do I like my character? Because he's just what I feel like I am as a person, just the most awkward kid of all time, and he's just trying to get ahead in life. He's just the cutest guy and just trying his best to impress people and just utterly failing at everything. So I love him. He's the best.
And why I like my character is just she's such like she's so fun. And I really like her whole aesthetic and how she presents herself. And I can relate to her a lot, and I really like her.
And what do I like my character? What do I like about my character? It's just how kind she is and how she's strong when her world is crashing down around her, and how she loves the people who care about her with her whole heart. Yeah.
Alrighty, everybody. So we're starting a little later than normal, but, that's kind of how it goes with these kind of things. We will be starting the show now. However, I want to explain that this show would probably be rated PG-13. There is some swearing. There is no F-bombs. There's nothing like that, but there is some suggestive language, stuff like that. So just be ready for that, I guess. I am super excited for you all to see this. We have worked so freaking hard for months on end, and now we get to finally show it. So, remember, go ahead and donate. 2 amazing nonprofits will be benefiting from this. And, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Oh, yeah. Rain has a certain smell to it. The smell, along with the distinct rhythm of drops falling on the pavement, set the scene. The only lights in the world seem to be the flashing red and blue lights of 2 patrol vehicles. A car is overturned on the side of the road, as a cop radios in.
We're gonna need some help. Send an ambulance. We've got survivors. 2. The parents in the front seat did not make it. One of the survivors is in a critical condition.
Warm summer evening, don't remember the year. About 9 o'clock, we just started to hear the sounds of the train downtown. I look over at you, eyes like stars. I lose my sense of self, I'm in your radar. I'm lost in the breaths you take. An orange-colored sky, my feet on the ground. Your hand holding mine, my head's in the clouds. Like a song on rewind, playing just for me. It's like dreaming about a peach tree. Like singing in the rain or dancing in the dark. Time seems to stop, I hear the beats of my heart. Like a song on rewind, playing just for me. It's like dreaming about a peach tree.
A teenage boy sits in the back of a car. Next to him is a teenage girl. He looks much more upset than she is. He's looking out the window, holding tightly onto a backpack.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're not gonna blow this chance, are you?
What? No. Of course not.
Okay, good. Not like this opportunity happens every day.
Yeah. I
You
know.
seem nice.
Yeah, I know.
Then what's wrong?
Nothing.
Dude, you've been looking out that window like you're in a depressing music video for 15 minutes now.
It's just. Isn't this too soon?
It's been 4 years, bud.
But if they were still.
They're not. They're gone. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
They sit in silence for the rest of the car ride. They pass a high school, then a grocery store, and even a nice park. 5 minutes later, they arrive at a big 2-story home with a friendly and well-groomed man waiting in the driveway. The car pulls up next to him and parks. The man walks over and opens the door on Evan's side of the car and allows him to step out.
Well, hello there, and welcome to your new home.
Thank you.
I know this will be a big change for you, but I want you to know you're going to love it here.
I told you so.
We've got a lot of lovely kids here who are just as amazing as you are.
Are they like me?
No way, yes. But I look at all of you as your own unique person who brings their own...
This is all very cliche.
Not a fan of the speech?
Are you?
I'm kind of biased.
Want to start over?
No, the moment has passed.
They enter into a grand foyer. It's bigger than any room Evan has ever been in. If he was still 8 years old, this would be magical.
All right, so down that hallway is the dining room and the kitchen. And the downstairs bedrooms are down that hallway. And upstairs is your bedroom, right next to me.
A teenage boy walks past them.
Rocky, are you going to say hello?
Oh. Hello.
Rocky shakes Evan and Maria's hands, then resumes what he was doing and walks up the stairs.
That's Rocky. He's, well, like I said, we're all unique in our own way.
Kind of seems like he's...
Almost certainly. But this is a judgment-free zone.
Suddenly, the front doors burst open, revealing 2 other teenagers, walking side by side almost completely in unison. One is on her phone, while the other one is pulling the sunglasses on top of her head.
Hello, Mr. D. Brought in another sad orphan.
Really leaning into the whole Annie vibes again, huh?
Perhaps I just spoke too soon. Girls, this is Evan. Evan, this is...
Hi, I'm Laurey, and this is...
Phoebe.
We are the queen bees around here.
More like the plastics, it seems.
The sisters are shocked by Evan's comeback.
So, you want to play it that way, huh?
Please be nice to him.
What? Siblings tease all the time, right?
I mean, we do it all the time.
Another kid enters the foyer. She's more reserved and obviously shy. She's also recording with her phone.
Teasing normally is a little less hurtful than how you two do it.
Shut it, freak.
Hey, that's enough. You two will be nice and watch how you talk to your siblings.
Why does it even matter? It's not like they're our actual family.
No, but we're all you have.
I've got her.
And I've got her, so as far as I'm concerned, you've just given us a place to stay until we go on our own.
Which was super kind of you.
Really kind, but I don't think we owe you anything.
Right, well, I'm gonna go get ready. Jack is picking me up in 20, and I'd like to look my best.
And I'm leaving too. This has gotten rather depressing.
The 2 sisters begin to walk down the hallway to their rooms.
It was wonderful meeting you, Ethan.
Truly wonderful.
The sisters exit the foyer. Lola's shoulders untense as Mr. Davis lets out a heavy sigh.
They're tough eggs to crack, but once you do, they really are amazing kids.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Lola walks out from the doorway and runs up to Evan and puts her phone in his face, still recording.
Hi, I'm Lola.
Evan, are you recording?
Oh, yeah, I like to record things. Make movies, you know?
Do you make YouTube videos?
No.
Oh. I like your hoodie.
Lola's face brightens. She's obviously not used to the compliments.
I like your bracelet.
Evan looks down and sees that his sleeves have ridden up his arm. He quickly pulls them down.
Thank you.
Where's Elle? She's the last one who hasn't met Ethan. Shit. Evan,
She's probably still in her room.
will you get her for me?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Lola puts her phone away and heads down the hallway towards the girls' rooms.
You'll like Elle.
Is she like the other two?
No. No, they are who they are. You are who you are because...
You're all unique.
Ooh, you're a fast learner.
Is there a Mrs. Davis?
There was. She's not with us anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Don't worry. She was wonderful. But she's in a better place now. Plus, I've got you kiddos and a wonderful job. I've got all I could ask for.
That's nice.
I'm very happy. And you will be too. I promise you that.
Elle said she's gonna get ready and then she'll be right out.
Amazing. I have to call Trayton. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay here and I'll show you to your room.
All right.
Mr. Davis heads down the hallway leading to the dining room.
I love him so much. He's always so nice to everyone, even the two airheads who kind of pick on me all the time.
Are they always like that?
More or less, yeah. It's always a good night when they aren't in the house, which it seems you looked at tonight.
Lucky me.
So, do you watch a lot of old movies?
What?
Well, I mean, you said you liked my sweatshirt. King Kong!
Oh, yeah, no. They showed that to us a lot at the orphanage, so.
The Peter Jackson one? With Jack Black.
Is that the big funny guy?
That's him.
Yeah.
The old one is so much better.
I didn't know there was more than one.
There's even a musical version.
That's
kind of a weird movie to show to a bunch of kids.
The people running the place didn't seem to care, so we didn't care either.
I love old movies. Have you ever seen Casablanca?
I can't say that I have.
12 Angry Men.
No.
It's a Wonderful Life?
Wait, that's the Christmas one, right?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
Maybe someday.
We have it. Oh, let me go get it real quick.
I should probably.
Before Evan can finish, Lola leaves the foyer, leaving Evan and Maria alone in a new place, completely by themselves.
Well, at least she's nice.
She's talking faster than the speed of light. It's gonna give me a panic attack.
Everything gives you panic attacks. At least she's not the Shining Twins.
You know, I think Rocky's my favorite.
He's barely said anything.
Exactly.
You're so lame.
You're so lame.
And with that, I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna explore this house.
Shouldn't we wait for Mr.
Sorry, can't hear you. I'm already gone.
Maria?
Evan sits down on a bench. He opens his backpack and pulls out a case. He takes off his bracelet, puts it in the case, and puts the case back into the bag.
Cute bracelet. Can you make me one?
What?
A teenage girl is hanging over the banister.
Who are you?
Who are you? You're the stranger in my house.
I'm new here.
No duh. What's your name?
Evan. And you?
Elle. Welcome.
Elle comes down the rest of the stairs. not wearing any pants.
Whoa. Why are you not wearing pants?
It's Sunday. I'm in my own home.
I thought you were getting ready.
I did. I put a shirt on.
Is this how every weekend is around here?
Sometimes. Sometimes I just stay in my room.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. I like the privacy, you know?
Privacy?
Come on.
Don't you think it's a little weird?
It's not weird unless you make it weird.
Okay. How would I make it weird?
By continuously pointing it out.
Oh, so I should just
Ignore it and move on?
yeah.
You meet the rest of the peanut gallery yet?
Oh yeah. Amazing people.
Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Pineapple Express, and Spielberg.
Am I gonna get a name?
Do you deserve a name?
How would I?
Any fun details?
What do you consider fun details?
What do you like to do?
I draw sometimes.
Are you any good? Have anything to show me?
I guess.
Come on.
Evan reaches into his backpack. He pulls out a notebook and hands it to Elle.
Hey, these aren't actually awful. They're actually pretty good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, what's this one? The car and the
Oh, that's nothing. Please don't.
Who are these people?
Those are my parents. Were my parents.
Oh. Well, I never even knew my parents. Yeah. Wouldn't even be able to draw them if I tried.
I'm sorry.
It's whatever. I mean, we're all in the house for a reason. I mean, we're all unique, but that's pretty much all we have in common.
How long have you been here?
My whole life, really. As long as I can remember, at least. Longer than anyone else here.
Do you like Mr. Davis?
Obviously. He's the closest thing I have to a parent. He took me in when literally no one else wanted me.
Yeah. Seems like a great guy.
Elle, realizing she started opening up, gives him back his notebook hastily.
Yeah, he's okay, I guess. Anyone show you around?
No, not yet, but I do know what this room has to offer.
Want a 5-star tour?
We'll be stopping to get you some pants.
No, we will not.
How did I not see that coming?
Well, you'll come to learn. I am very unpredictable.
Anything else that I should know about?
Stay away from Laurey and Phoebe, and you might actually end up liking it here.
Yeah, that's what I've gathered.
Yeah, stick with me and you'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
Elle shows him around the house in a grand tour. This being the first time Evan felt at home, and this being the first time Elle felt open with someone. They walk down the halls and into all the rooms. Evan enjoys his first night at the house. He unpacks and settles in. He begins to finally feel at home, no matter how little sleep he actually got. At the dining table, Mr. Davis is talking to another man.
So, how was the day with Kamryn?
Oh, you know, drinks by 10, my house by 12, and then...
None of that happened, did it?
No.
Mm.
Hey, but I did find out that bathrooms have windows in them.
What are you doing to these women?
When you say it like that, I sound like a total creep. Come on, I'm not.
Well, then why is this the 5th woman that has somehow disappeared before the date is over?
Okay, love guru. If you know so much about this, then why don't you have a girl?
Hey, I got my kids, and I've got a job. two things that you do not.
I have a job.
What was your last job?
Last week, I cut my neighbor's grass.
Oh, your neighbors or mom and dad's neighbors? Look, you need to get a real job, man.
It's been a rough year. What can I say?
How about this? You look after my kids when I go on this trip, and I'll pay you.
What kind of trip?
Business.
What kind of business?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
We cut to Evan and Rocky in a small bathroom getting ready for the day. After a couple of minutes, Evan begins to squint as the smell coming off of Rocky's sweatshirt becomes too much.
I'm sorry, can we just take turns? I'll come back if this is normally the time you get ready.
I mean, sure, man, but Laurey and Phoebe get the bathroom after me, and they're here for like 2 hours.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just get up earlier tomorrow.
Elle opens the doors and comes into the room, once again not wearing any pants. She pushes right in between Rocky and Evan and grabs a toothbrush.
Morning, fellas.
Do you actually own pants?
I haven't checked.
Perfect.
Are you getting out anytime soon?
I just got in here.
Well, I'm normally in here with Rocky because thing 1 and thing 2 have the bathroom for most of the morning.
How is it there's only one bathroom for us to use?
The one downstairs broke a month ago.
Someone thought it would be funny to light off fireworks in the bathroom.
And it was.
Anyway, until it's fixed, we all have to borrow this one.
Perfect.
So, are you almost done? The bathroom doesn't really fit the 3 of us.
Evan sighs and squeezes out of the bathroom. He begins to head down the hallway where he bumps into Lola.
Have you seen my backpack?
No.
Can you help me look for it?
I'm trying to.
I'll look down here. You check the dining room. Thank you. It has stars and stuff all over it. Thanks.
Before Evan can say anything else, Lola's already down the hallway. He shrugs his shoulders and heads into the dining room. He overhears the adults talking and listens in quietly.
Lola will most likely be taking up the family room watching movies with her girlfriend every night, so you really don't have to worry about her.
Which one is Lola again?
The short one.
Should I be writing this down?
I mean, if you need to.
Lola is short.
The last one is Evan. He just moved in yesterday, so he'll be learning with you.
It's kind of rude to leave the day after you bring a kid in.
Hey, I wasn't supposed to leave till next month, but they're calling me in early.
Wait. So you're going to be gone for how long?
Just a couple of days. Think you can handle that?
Of course I can. I mean, kids love me.
Good. I want everyone in one piece when I return.
You act like I'm going to set the house on fire.
That thought did come across my mind, yes.
Well, I can't wait to prove you wrong.
Same here. Anyway, back to the kids. Evan is a good kid, but he's, well, just keep an eye on him, huh? This place and everyone here is so new to him.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Evan stands up straight and walks into the room, acting super not suspicious.
Oh, good morning, Evan.
Hello.
I want to introduce you to my brother. This is Monty.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I, sadly, have to go away for a couple of days. Monty will be watching over you kids till I get back.
That's cool.
A moment of awkward silence between them as no one knows quite what to say next.
Right. If you see the others, can you tell them to come pick up their lunches before they go to school?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Like I said, good kid.
Evan heads down the hallway towards the foyer and he sees Maria heading to the front door.
Mr. Davis said he wants everybody to go to the dining room before school.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go get coffee beforehand.
I think you should...
Look, Ev, you need to stop worrying about me. Did you get any sleep last night?
No, but it's fine. You know how I get in new places.
I know, but really, take care of yourself.
Maria exits the front door. After a few seconds, Lola runs up to Evan.
Hey, I found it.
Evan doesn't respond. It's like his mind is somewhere else. Or maybe that he's sleep deprived.
Hello?
Oh, that's good?
Evan turns around and starts to head up the stairs to find everyone else. The schoolyard is full of kids procrastinating, heading into the building. Our kids all get off the bus in front of John Adams High School. Laurey and Phoebe are in the arms of Jack, with Lola right behind filming them. Lastly, Evan and Elle get out with Rocky.
Hey, Jack, homecoming is coming up soon. Are you taking anyone to the dance?
Well,
Of course he is. We've been going out for a week now.
yeah, and
Well, I think it would be wonderful if you took me to the dance.
You get your hands off him.
Girls.
Jack lets go of both of them and steps in front of them as he looks back at them.
Look, I can't keep doing this. Is your sister recording us?
The sisters look back to see Lola recording with her phone. They quickly turn around.
You know she's not our actual sister, so...
We're just forced to live in the same house.
Okay.
Get lost, freak.
Can't you see her making Jack here uncomfortable?
Well, no, I was just...
Don't worry, we can handle this.
The girls walk up to Lola and take her phone.
Hey!
Laurey throws her phone into a nearby trash can. The sisters get back on Jack's arms and walk into the entrance. Lola runs over to the trash can as Evan, Elle, and Rocky start walking into the school.
They really are evil.
You get used to it. Just need to stay out of their way, avoid eye contact, and above all else, don't make them look bad in front of boys.
Is there a story behind that?
One time, Rocky walked in on Laurey making out with a senior, and Laurey threw away his favorite vase.
And they don't get punished?
Mr. Davis doesn't like to punish. As long as you don't commit a crime, you most likely will be fine.
How often does the house turn into the purge?
It's actually been a week or two.
That's it?
We should get one of those days since the last incident boards.
You know, I never saw that vase again.
Can't you just get a new one?
It really was a cool vase, man.
Yeah, man. Really cool vase.
Really cool vase. Man.
Okay, why are we calling it a vase?
The producers don't like the other word.
What does that even mean?
Ignore him. He's probably just...
I'm definitely am.
Well, at least one of us will have a fun day.
Is this school that bad?
Depends. Who do you have?
Evan pulls out a piece of notebook paper from his pocket.
Let's see. I have Mrs. Lopez for homeroom, Mr. Saunders for math, Mr. Richter for...
English?
Yes.
Good luck.
Why?
He hates me.
What did you do?
Nothing!
Look, I know I just met you and all, but...
Really? Didn't do anything.
All right.
Look, just don't say you know me, and then maybe you won't see me in detention.
Detention?
Yeah. Last week he gave me 3 after-school detentions.
And you did nothing?
Not that I can remember.
Do I still need to be here?
No, your class isn't even done this whole week.
Oh, yeah.
Rocky does a full 180 and begins to walk down the hallway.
Do you know where you're going?
No.
All right, let me guide you.
Elle takes Evan's papers and walks down the hallway with Evan right behind her. Lola is still outside looking for her phone in the trash can as a shadow casts over her as she continues to shovel through the trash.
Piss off your sisters again?
I didn't even say anything this time.
Were you filming them again?
Yeah, but
You know that they hate that.
well, I need videos of them too.
Why? It's not like they care.
Well, that's what family does. They care even when you don't.
You're such a dork.
You love it and you know it.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, I'm not loving the smell.
I just need my phone.
If your phone comes out smelling like that, then I recommend just buying a new one.
Oh yeah, let me get my spare $500 real quick.
For real? Better be sharing if you're that stacked.
You're the dork if you think I actually have that kind of money.
Touche.
Okay, I got it.
Lola pulls her phone out of the trash and pulls the lid back onto the can.
So, you still coming over tonight?
Yeah, my mom's cool with it. Did you pick an actually good movie this time?
What was wrong with the movie we watched last time?
It had to have been like 100 years old.
You said you'd never seen Chaplin before.
And I found out why. Turns out I like movies with color and, speaking.
Well,
come on.
We didn't even get to finish it. I have one more movie of his. After tonight, you can pick the movie.
So we can finally watch movies from this decade again?
Anything you want.
Fine, deal. Walk you to homeroom?
Of course.
Addy grabs her hand as they walk down the hallway to their class. Rocky is seen behind the school with his friend Todd.
Have you seen Mrs. Menzel lately?
How could I miss her?
I have no clue.
Dude.
I know, dude.
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 The school day goes on as normal. Evan.
Dude.
Like I was saying, the day was going on as normal. Evan wasn't 100% where to go, but he was doing okay. And he was only a minute late to English. Mr. Richter didn't even seem to mind. Yet. It was lunchtime, and lucky for Evan, it was pretty easy to find the cafeteria. It was right in the middle of the school, and that's where most of the crowd was heading when the bell rang. He walks up to a table where Lola, Addy, and Elle are sitting.
Hey.
Hey, Evan.
Wow, you've survived your first day. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Oh, Evan, this is my girlfriend, Addy.
Hey.
Hi.
So, how are you liking it here?
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, give it some time.
Okay.
Don't scare him.
What? Just being honest.
She's got a point.
Keep that in mind. Where's Rocky?
Dude.
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 I don't know.
You probably know where more of your classes are compared to Rocky.
I'm good with that.
It's really not that big of a compliment.
Still, I'll take it.
The kids finish their lunch as the bell rings. They throw away their trash and walk into the hallway.
So, are you two going to be at movie night tonight?
Movie night?
Yeah, we watch a new movie anytime we can.
And by new, she means as old as Jesus himself.
They're good movies.
Well,
they are.
Laurey and Phoebe walk up to the group.
Keep it down, freak. You don't need all of this attention.
Well, her girlfriend obviously does, dressing like that.
Well, at least I don't look like a shot from a Barbie magazine.
Freak, say what? Freak say what?
Huh?
Freak say what?
Stop. Can you stop calling us freaks?
What else would you like to be called? Lesbo?
You know, you hack so tough, but...
Stop it!
Evan pushes in front of Addy and Lola. A crowd begins to form.
Aw, look who wants to play hero.
Laurey pushes him.
Gonna fight me? Gonna hit a girl?
Laurey pushes him again. The crowd is now getting bigger as Maria runs up inside the circle. Phoebe looks visibly uncomfortable.
Okay, Laurey, you made your point.
Shut it.
Laurey pushes him once more against the locker as he slides to the ground.
Aw, gonna cower on the ground. What a...
Suddenly a hand grabs Laurey's shoulder and spins her around. It's Elle, and she smacks her right in the face.
Leave him alone!
Elle pushes Phoebe away from Evan. Phoebe grabs a hold of Laurey.
You're crazy.
Crazy for waiting that long to do it, maybe.
You're going to pay for that.
Let's get out of here.
The crowd is stunned by this.
What?
Okay, everybody. Nothing to see here, just a girl kicking some ass. It's 2020. This happens more and more now.
The bell rings and the crowd is now mostly gone. Maria leans on the locker across from the hall from Evan. Elle kneels down to help Evan.
Are you okay?
No.
What?
No.
Elle stands up.
Okay. Do you want help up?
No.
You...
Just leave me alone.
Evan.
Please.
Elle looks at Lola. There's a moment of silence between the group.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I'm really sorry, man.
The three girls head down the hallway, leaving Evan and Maria alone.
That was intense.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
My heart's gonna pop out of my chest.
Breathe.
What do you think I'm doing?
I'll let that one pass.
Yeah, thanks for helping there.
What was I gonna do?
Exactly what Elle did?
I'm not just going to slap a girl I have to go home to.
Didn't seem to bother Elle.
Well, sorry, I'm not like Elle. You did the right thing. Mom and Dad would be proud.
If I did the right thing, then why do I feel so bad?
That's life. The good people don't always get a happy ending. Sometimes they get the short end of the stick, but they're always better for it.
That doesn't make sense.
Karma. It works in weird ways, but what goes around always comes back around, good or bad.
Maria stands up and offers her hand to him.
Want help?
No. No, I don't.
Okay. You should probably start heading to class, though. Don't want to make a bad first impression.
Maria leaves. Evan pulls his sleeves up and plays with his bracelet for a little bit. He puts his head in his hands and lets his situation sink in. This isn't what he expected today to be like. He wasn't sure what he expected, but it wasn't this. It wasn't sitting on the floor up against a locker in a new school. His head hurts, his chest hurts, and it's all...
Are you okay?
calm. Everything's calm. He looks up and sees this young girl looking down at him.
Are you okay?
What?
Did you hit your head?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so.
No, I just my head hurt, and so I needed to go sit down. Hey.
Hey. Seriously, are you okay? Do you need to go to the nurses?
No, I'm fine. I promise.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, just a lot on my mind. You know, new school, lots of new people, lots of new names to learn.
I get that. I transferred here last year. Can I add one more name for you to learn?
Go for it. Might need to sit down again, though.
Hi, I'm Thea.
Thea extends her arm to Evan. He stands up and shakes her hand.
Evan,
It's nice to meet you.
it's nice to meet you, too.
So, you obviously know where the lockers are. Do you know where everything else is?
No, not really.
Well, as hall monitor, I should help you. Where are you going next?
Chemistry.
They begin to walk down the hallway.
Which teacher?
Miss Beatty.
I have a first period.
Is she nice?
Yeah. She's kinda crazy, though.
Really? How so?
I think she's a pyromaniac.
Why would you think that?
Trust me, you'll find out.
Can't wait.
The two head down the hallway laughing as they go. The school day has now ended, and Elle sits alone in a room. The blackboard reads detention. A teacher walks in and sits down at the desk. All right, roll call. Elle Jordan?
Here.
That concludes roll call.
Great job today.
You know, I could be at home right now, but I'm stuck here with you.
I'm honored. Didn't know I meant that much to you.
If I had $1 for every time I spent detention with you, I wouldn't need my teacher's salary.
Believe it or not, it's the highlight of my day. Spending time with you.
And I'm truly honored.
You're gonna say it back?
No, I don't think I will.
That's rude.
Ah, Ms. Michelle, thank you for helping me.
Anytime.
Here are the papers I need to be copied. And over there is your assistant for the day.
Huh? I don't really think that would be necessary, sir.
Oh, well, still take her? I just need a break.
Sweet, let's go.
Elle walks out of the room and starts heading down the hallway.
Copying room's the other way.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm. Thea leaves the classroom and takes Elle to the copying room. The hallways are all vacant. Elle and Thea seem to be the only people in the building. They get into the room and begin to copy the papers.
This place is kind of creepy when there's no one here.
It's actually kind of nice. Quiet. Weekends are the best.
You're here on the weekends too.
Sometimes.
Why?
The Key Club meetings on Saturdays and Drama Club on Sundays for tech.
Got a busy schedule.
It's nice. I like staying busy.
That why you're a teacher's pet?
Mr. Saunders needed the exam papers copied, and I get extra credit. It's mutually beneficial.
So those are the answer sheets?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Why would I show you?
Because you could use a friend that isn't here because they work here, or that's related to you.
I don't have any brothers or sisters.
Consider yourself lucky.
Families aren't perfect, but the best always have your back. Do you even know my name?
Of course I do. You're in my chem class.
I know we are. But do you know my name?
Thea. Beady always calls on you.
Okay. So you're observant. Then why do you need the answers?
Just because I can pay attention doesn't mean I do pay attention.
I guess.
Come on, please.
Fine.
Yes.
I can't show you here. I don't want to get in trouble.
All right, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I'll take you to my house.
Okay.
Is that okay?
No, yeah.
All right. And do you mind helping me with that chem homework?
What do you do during school?
Think about life outside of school.
As the two laugh, Elle begins to realize the benefits of opening up to people. They finish copying the papers and head home. The kids are all congregating in the family room, waiting for Monty and Evan to finish with the popcorn.
Kind of weird they had the two people who don't know the house very well to make the snacks.
Not very good hosts.
No, not at all. Do you have any kids?
Well, no. I probably wouldn't be able to be here if I did, though.
Yeah, makes sense.
What about you?
Kids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hid them in my suitcase when I moved in.
Look, I just need to know how much popcorn we need to pop.
Oh, they don't eat popcorn, don't worry.
Okay, good, because I think we're on our last bag.
Cut to the family room where Lola and Addy are hanging out. Lola is trying to get the remote to work.
You good?
Peachy.
Elle and Thea enter the room.
Who's that?
Hey, Rocky. This is Thea. She was helping me with homework, and I invited her to stay for movie night as well.
Yes, the more the merrier.
Oh, hi, I'm Addy.
Hello.
Wait, let me try.
Addy takes the remote from Lola, smacks it once, presses the button, and the TV turns on.
I loosened it for you.
Of course you did.
That's not a jar, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, do you like Chaplin?
Who?
Exactly.
He was a pioneer!
Sure, babe.
Lola sits on the couch in defeat. Evan and Monty enter the room with popcorn. At first, Evan doesn't notice Thea. It's only when he hands her a bowl of popcorn he recognizes her.
Hey.
Hey.
You guys meet already?
Yeah, in the hallway earlier.
So, what are we watching?
Well, since we like silent films, I picked The Great Dictator.
Ooh, Chaplin.
You.
I mean, he was practically a pioneer for movies.
Lola gets the biggest grin on her face and starts the movie. As the movie goes on, Evan tries to get closer to Thea, even convincing Rocky to go to the bathroom, which he does with zero complaints. Elle, realizing what's going on, scoots closer to Thea, which causes Thea to scoot closer to Evan. No one is paying attention to the movie other than Lola and Monty. Even Addy is looking at her phone and only looking up when Lola looks at her. It gets to the point where Evan and Thea are basically holding hands. Thea pulls away at the last second. Elle, tired of this, stands up.
Girls, I need your help.
What?
I need your help.
Oh. Okay. Addy, come on.
Elle grabs Thea and the four girls leave the room, passing Rocky as they leave.
Is the movie over?
Elle pulls all the girls in her bedroom.
So, are you out of pads? Or
I just needed a good reason to get us out of that room.
And why did we leave the room?
'Cause of her.
Me?
What's going on between you and Evan?
What do you mean?
Come on, I've seen you two looking at each other all night. I'm not
I
blind.
seriously don't.
See, I told you so.
I know, I saw them holding hands too.
No, we weren't.
You practically were.
No.
What's going on? Girl to girl.
Nothing. Nothing is going on. We met in the hallway earlier, and that's it.
Do you think he's cute?
What?
Come on, you're smart. That wasn't even a hard question.
Ew.
No, not you. Shut up.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, I guess.
I knew it.
But look, he's your brother, and I didn't want to make things weird.
He's my foster brother. Besides, I don't care.
You don't?
Why would I?
I don't know. Anyway, I don't really know what's going on between us.
Only one way to find out.
Cut to Evan, Monty, and Rocky just sitting in a room.
So, you been keeping up with them sports?
Who?
Ah, forget it.
Elle enters the room and stands right in front of the TV.
Evan, can I borrow you for a minute?
Absolutely.
Evan stands up and follows Elle into the hallway. As soon as they're out of the room, Elle spins around and confronts him.
Okay, so I'll ask you the same question I asked her. What is going on between you two?
Who?
Come on, I'm not dumb and neither are you. Something is going on between you and Thea.
What?
Don't make me kick your butt like Dumb and Dumber did earlier.
Oh, please don't.
Then speak to Vinci.
Okay. I don't know. We just met today.
Think she's cute?
What?
Do you think she's cute?
Yes.
See, that was easy.
Just don't tell her, okay? I don't want to make things awkward.
Cross my heart. Okay, bye.
Elle runs back to the bedroom where the girls are. Evan, not wanting to return to the awkward situation he was in before, heads to the kitchen. He grabs a glass and begins to fill it with water. Suddenly, the door leading outside from the kitchen flings open. This startles Evan, causing him to drop the glass. In steps Maria.
Maria?
Shh, I wasn't supposed to be out so late.
No, duh, where were you?
Evan.
Maria ducks behind a table just as Monty walks into the room.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, it just slipped out of my hands.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hurt or anything.
Yeah, that wouldn't look very good to Mr. Davis, would it?
Yeah, you get it. All right, I'm gonna go finish that movie with Rocky now.
Okay, have fun.
Monty exits. Maria comes out of hiding.
That was perfect. Good job.
Where were you?
Out.
Very insightful.
Thanks. And how has your night been?
Interesting, I guess.
Interesting?
I guess.
You guess.
Yeah?
Now who's being the insightful one?
It's just, there's this girl,
Oh, is it?
and I think I like her,
Right.
but we just met today.
Today?
Okay, show on the act of listening.
Fine, I'll tone it down.
Thanks. I don't know what to do.
Oh, can I speak now? Cool. Look, this is a fresh start. Don't do anything to screw it up. And it's not like there's a clock ticking down. No doomsday countdown. Just take it a day at a time.
You know that's not how I do it.
Well, now's your chance to fix that. Now is your chance to make it how you do it. I'm gonna go. Hope this was helpful.
Thanks.
Maria exits. Evan sweeps up the broken glass and throws it away. He stares outside for a while, contemplating. Thinking about what Maria said. Maybe he can take things slow now. Now that he has a home and a family, maybe she's right. He heads down the hallway towards the foyer. At that exact moment, Thea is getting ready to leave with Elle by her side.
So, these are the answers for the test on Wednesday. Don't tell anyone I gave you these. Got it?
Got it.
Elle notices Evan walking into the room.
See ya.
Elle rushes out of the room, Thea looking over at Evan.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice family.
Yeah, they are. Well, most of them.
I hope I get to come back sometime.
Same. It was really nice to see you again.
Thank you. I liked seeing you out of school and not, like, on the floor.
Yeah.
I should go.
Oh, no, yeah, please go. Not that I want you to go, I mean, not that I want you to stay. Yeah?
I get it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Thea exits. Evan has the dopiest smile on his face as he heads up the stairs to go to bed. Months pass, and Evan is finally starting to settle into his new home. His siblings are all nice and treat him like family, except for a couple sour apples. And even Mr. Davis has come back from his trip. Monty, now completely out of a job and his parents kicking him out of their house, has moved in with his older brother. Even Thea and Addy are joining the family for Thanksgiving.
Monty, could you grab the bowls from the shelf, please?
What shelf?
Boy, you've been living here for a week now. How don't you know where the bowls are?
Ouch.
They're next to the plates.
Mr. Davis goes back to preparing the turkey. Monty, still not knowing where even the plates are, begins to open every cabinet.
Hey, did you preheat the oven yet?
Of course I did.
Monty runs over to the oven and turns it on.
350, just like you asked.
450?
That's what I said.
Lola and Addy enter the kitchen.
Hey, do you know where the bowls are?
Of course.
She begins to walk past him. He moves in front of her.
Could you show me?
I could, yeah.
Once again, she begins to walk past him, and once again, he moves in front of her.
May you?
No, this is too funny.
Did you check this cabinet?
Of course I did.
Addy opens it and presents the bowls.
Oh.
Cut to Elle, Evan, and Thea, who are all in the living room working on a puzzle.
Why did I agree to do a 1,000-piece puzzle?
Because it's a challenge?
Because you didn't want to play Mario Kart again?
Well, in her defense, you can only lose to me so many times before it just becomes too much.
Hey, I went a couple of times.
Once. And that was because Evan was too busy throwing every item he could at me.
Well, when you drive into the wall every time, it makes it really easy.
Thea chucks a piece of a puzzle at him.
Better hope that piece wasn't important.
It's a puzzle. Every piece is important.
Shut up.
I mean, she has a point.
Oh, so you're siding with her now?
Well, she didn't spend the whole race throwing hundreds of red shells at my car.
So this is just all revenge to you?
Maybe.
Evan throws a piece at her, almost completely missing.
Well, there goes part of the Eiffel Tower. Never to be seen again.
Evan and Thea both throw pieces at her. Maria's watching from the doorway as Rocky walks up to her.
Love is in the air tonight.
He winks at her as Maria walks away quickly.
Wait, please!
Rocky hurries after her. In Laurey and Phoebe's room, they're getting ready to leave.
It's so lame that Jack turned us both down.
Yeah, we're amazing.
Well,
here's what we're gonna do. When he sees us at Price's party tonight, partying with college guys, he'll beg for us back.
Wait, the party's tonight?
Yeah. Why else would we be getting makeup on?
To show up everyone else like normal?
Just, no.
Do you really think Mr. Davis will let us skip Thanksgiving dinner?
We're juniors. We're basically adults. He can't control us.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can you, grab me the black dress?
I thought I was gonna wear that one.
Well, it's mine.
You said I could wear it, though.
Yeah, but Jack's gonna be there, and it's a little small on you. Don't want to look chunky, right?
Oh.
She grabs the dress and hands it to her sister.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Why not wear the one you wore to homecoming? It's not that hideous.
Yeah, no, that's smart.
Mr. Davis puts the turkey into the oven.
Okay. Now that just needs to finish off. Hey, have you finished the potatoes?
I've got it. You forgot I used to be a chef.
A line cook at the Red Lobster does not make you a chef.
Well, have you ever cooked with lobster?
Have you?
No, I was on sides, but I worked where we cooked lobster.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Davis walks away from him.
You know I'm allergic to shellfish.
Why would you work at a place like that if you're allergic to its main product?
Well, you see, there was this really cute waitress, and I thought if I could get to spend more time with her, then she would like me, so...
And how did that work out?
Well, how do you think?
It didn't.
What did you do wrong?
Nothing. I just kind of asked her out.
And?
In front of her husband.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Well, I think we solved it, Watson.
Yeah, I think so too, Holmes.
I didn't know.
Lola and Addy grab their drinks and leave the kitchen.
Really? They look like siblings.
Good save, little brother.
They did.
Oh, I'm sure. They seem to like you.
I feel like I'm being hazed.
Just wait till you see what they have planned for dinner.
What?
Can you get everyone gathered for dinner, please?
What do you mean?
Actually, I'll get them, and you watch the turkey.
What does that mean?
Mr. Davis exits the kitchen. Evan, Elle, and Thea are all making good work on the puzzle.
Are your sisters going to join us?
I think they're going out.
Mr. Davis gonna be okay with that?
I sure hope so.
Is the other girl gonna be joining us?
Yeah. Thea will be there for dinner.
No, I meant...
Thank you for letting me over. My parents don't really do anything fun for the holidays.
Rocky gets confused and exits the room.
Why not?
Never have. The first time I ever remember hearing anything about Santa Claus was when we went to the mall when I was like 10.
That's depressing.
It's not that bad. I mean, my aunt always gets me something. She says that her brother doesn't have the money to buy anything.
I'm sorry.
Evan reaches for her hand and holds it until Mr. Davis enters the room as he quickly drops it.
All right, you three, time for dinner.
Thanks.
Smooth, you guys.
Mr. Davis exits the room and heads into the foyer, where he bumps into Laurey and Phoebe.
Oh, you two look beautiful.
Thank you.
He was obviously talking to me. Thank you. What? I was joking.
Well, I guess the rest of us will be a little underdressed for dinner, huh?
Oh, yeah, sorry. We're going to be
missing out on dinner tonight.
Yeah, we're really sorry.
Terribly sorry, but you understand, right? Of course you do. Good night. Don't wait up.
The two head towards the door.
No, you're staying here.
What?
I said you're going to stay here, and you're going to like it.
Cut to the family dinner. Laurey and Phoebe aren't liking it. They continually look at their phones at pictures of Jack partying with college girls. Everyone else, however, is liking it. They're laughing and joking and talking about everything under the sun. Evan and Thea keep looking at each other. Elle continues to tease them, as Mr. Davis stands up and raises his glass.
Well, I think it's time we went around the table and say what we're thankful for. Of course, I will start. I'm thankful for everyone at this table. You kids are my world. It is such a pleasure to see you grow and mature into the great young men and women you're destined to be. If I never accomplish anything else in my life, it will have been full because I was allowed to play a part in yours. Oh, and my brother too. Yeah, I guess you're kind of cool.
Monty throws a pea at him. Lola stands up.
I'd like to go next. This year has been the best year yet. I know I say that every year, but I always mean it. We got a new brother and a friend.
She gestures to Evan and Thea.
I have a beautiful girlfriend, a wonderful father, and a fun uncle who actually likes my movies. I love you all, and I can't wait to say the same thing next year.
Lola sits down.
All right. Who's next?
I'll go.
All right.
I'm thankful that after this year, I only have to be here for one more year. I'm thankful that I actually have a sister and not a fake one. I'm thankful for...
That's enough.
No, I'm thankful for...
I said that's enough. Now, I've put up with this attitude thing for far too long now, but this has got to end. You're bratty, you're selfish, and you're horribly misguided if you think I'll stand for it for any more. Now apologize and go to your room.
Whatever. I'm sorry.
Laurey gets up and slams her napkin on the table before leaving.
Can I go?
Yeah, go.
Instead of leaving, she stands up and begins to speak.
I'm thankful for a second chance. I'm thankful for Mr. D dealing with my sister and me. I'm thankful for all of you, even if I'm not the best at showing it. But most of all, I'm thankful for Laurey. I love her. So if it's okay, I'd like to be excused.
Of course. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Phoebe gets up and heads out.
Well, I'm thankful that half the bunch isn't spoiled rotten. Who's next?
I'll go.
Fantastic.
Hi, my name is Elle.
Hi,
Elle.
I'm not great at opening up. For 17 years, I've been really good at not opening up. But this year, however, I tried something different. I stepped outside of my comfort zone and opened up to new people. I haven't been the best sibling. I didn't go to any of Lola's concerts or Rocky's... Wait, what do you do?
I compete in the Math Olympics.
Really? It's just... Never mind. Anyway, I never really participated in this family, but you guys have always welcomed me. I'm glad you guys are my family. I'm glad I get to call you my dad and you my sisters. But I'm most grateful that I get to call you my brother and my best friend. You guys turned my life around in less than a year. And before I start crying, I just want to say thank you.
That was perfect. Thank you.
She kind of played favorites.
Let it slide.
All right. who's next?
Evan will.
What?
Elle pulls Evan out of his seat. He stands there for a couple seconds. Thea reaches out and holds his hand.
You got this.
Okay. Well, I am thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for Mr. Davis, Rocky, Elle, Lola, Thea, even Monty, and Laurey and Phoebe.
And me, I guess.
Oh, yeah, you too. I'm sorry, I'm not really good at this.
Doing great. There is no pressure.
Thankful for having a family, something I wasn't sure I'd ever have again. I'm thankful for my parents. I'm thankful that they were able to raise me for the little time that they had. I'm thankful for my sister for always believing in me. I'm thankful for a lot of things. So many things. Things that maybe I can never fully express. So, thank you.
Thea?
Sure. I'm thankful for you guys letting me over. I'm thankful for my new amazing friends. I'm thankful that I get to celebrate my first Thanksgiving. And I'm so thankful it's with you guys.
All right, well, I'm not gonna stand or anything, but I'm also thankful for you guys. I was always welcomed at my own home, you know, when I came out, but you guys are like my second family.
Always.
I would like to say what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for Swedish Fish, Scarlett Johansson, and naps.
Oh, thank you, Rocky. Very, very concise.
I have another thing.
Oh.
I am also thankful for Mary Jane, the love of my life.
Aw.
It's not aw. Trust me.
That's it.
Should we clap?
I'm not sure.
I guess so.
Well, Monty, old boy, you're up.
Oh, yeah? I don't have a lot to say, and I think you said everything already, so I'll keep it short. I thank you all for welcoming me into your home and welcoming me into your family. It's been a rough year for me, so it means a lot. Thank you.
Amazing. You are all wonderful kids. I love you all.
Cut to Laurey and Phoebe. Phoebe no longer wearing her dress.
I'm just saying, maybe you can try and be a little more, I don't know, considerate of everyone else.
Are you seriously siding with them?
Not siding with anybody.
With them over your own sister.
They are my sisters too.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe you right now.
Just listen to me.
Why? So you can tell me what a bitch I am?
No, so I can help you stop being one. Why do you feel the need to tear everyone down?
I don't tear people down.
Why do you feel like you need to deny everything?
I don't know what you mean.
And why do you feel the need to deflect everything? Laurey, I'm just trying to help, okay? Please let me help.
Now, if you want to help, then just leave. Leave me alone.
Laurey.
Just go.
After a beat, Phoebe drops the dress on the bed and leaves the bedroom. Phoebe joins the rest of the family at dinner. After a while, Laurey peeks in through the doorway. She's still wearing the dress. After a few seconds, she turns and heads out the front door. After dinner is over, the prospective parties all split. Addy and Lola into the living room, Rocky to the bathroom, Elle and Thea into a bedroom, and Mr. Davis and Monty into the kitchen, as Evan stays in the dining room. Maria walks up and pulls a chair next to him.
Well, first Thanksgiving with a new family. How does it feel?
It was amazing. These past few months have really been amazing.
I told you it would work out, didn't I?
Oh, shut up.
Hey, how many panic attacks recently?
What?
How many panic attacks?
Oh. You know, I can't remember the last time I had one.
That's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, how have you been liking it here?
Same as you.
Evan.
I think I should...
Go.
Thank you.
Evan gets up and heads down the hallway.
Hey.
Thea's leaving.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to be out too late.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well. Good night, guys.
She walks out the door and looks quickly back once more before closing it. Elle punches Evan's shoulder.
Dude.
What?
What is wrong with you?
Nothing?
Then what are you doing?
What do you mean?
You two obviously like each other. I'm getting really impatient with this back and forth thing.
I just don't want to rush anything.
Well, I do. This game of cat and mouse is getting really old.
Okay. What should I do?
Well, let's see. The girl you like is walking home by herself, late at night, in the freezing cold.
Oh.
He turns around to see Maria leaning on the doorway.
Go.
Evan turns around and runs out the door.
Thea, wait up.
Thea is down a couple houses already.
Wow. You walk fast.
Well, walking alone at night isn't my favorite activity, so, the faster to get it done.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are you out of breath right now?
Yeah, just a bit. I don't really run.
You don't say.
You shouldn't be walking alone. Let me walk you home.
Thank you.
Weren't able to get a ride?
I'm sure my parents had some drinks and, I'd hate to get in the passenger seat of a drunk driver. Rather just walk home alone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They continue to walk in silence for a while longer.
I'm sorry. No, you can.
Okay. Would you... Okay, there's the Shakespeare thing in the park on Sunday. I was wondering if you... I don't know. Would you...
What I want.
Would you want to go with me? I mean, my family is going, and Elle will be there too, of course. And,
Breathe. Don't have your first panic attack of the month over this. I'd love to.
Evan stands still, frozen. She knew the last time he had a panic attack even when he didn't. And she said yes. Suddenly, he knew more specifically what he was thankful for.
Evan?
Yeah?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm great.
Hello, everyone. And that concludes Act 1. See, it didn't feel like it was that long, at least for me. And I guess I could watch it over again. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're done with Act 1. And I hope you're all enjoying it so far. We are going to take a little bit of a break. We will come back. We will do Act 2 at exactly 9 o'clock. So if you need to use the bathroom, you want to get some food, you want to just get up for a little bit, walk around, go ahead and do that. You got some time. And really, again, just thank you so much for watching this. And I'm sorry about the technical errors. That's on me. I totally forgot to work on the audio on that one part. So, yeah, other than that, I hope you're all enjoying it. So, we are going to take a little bit of a break. I don't really got much to say right now. It's just me. I will invite other people. I will invite the cast, as many as want to come and say thank you at the end of the show. So you can talk to them a little bit with your chat. But that's kind of where we're at, guys. So don't really have much. So I guess I'm just gonna kind of vibe. I am going to start Act 2 in about 7 minutes. So if you can all chill for a little bit, you know, I don't got much for you guys at this point. Not much I can really do. But hi to everyone. Thank you so much for all your kind words in the chat. Really, it does mean the world to me. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Hammer Jammer Jr. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Daniel, Caitlin, Abigail, Mrs. Peer. Thank you so much, everyone who's come out, and thank you so much to anyone who's donating. I don't have a live track of how much we're getting donated, but again, anything is good. All your donations are amazing. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later, and thank you for watching. Alrighty, everybody, get your seat. Act 2 is going to be starting in 10 seconds. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. Alone in the middle of the stage is a performer, wearing a masquerade mask.
But soft, what light thou yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet's is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief that thou her maid art far more fair than she.
It's a pleasant night in the park as the Shakespeare event is underway. The entire family are all enjoying themselves as Evan begins to see what a true family feels like. After the last performance, Monty gets up to get everyone some food as he drags Rocky along with him. As they leave, Elle, Thea, and Evan all get up to look for a new spot to watch the fireworks. The rest of the group continues to hang out and talk some more, and all is well, until Laurey walks up to them with Jack.
Well, hello. Didn't think I'd see you here.
Oh, we invited you to come with us.
Why would I come with you when I could come with Jack here? Say hi, Jackie.
Hi.
Hey, Jack.
Hey.
Have a fun time, guys.
Well,
Let's go.
Sorry.
I said let's go.
Yeah, I was never that bad, was I?
I kind of always assumed you were the good one.
Really?
Well, I mean, only one of the stepsisters was like actually evil, right?
I'm sorry that I was ever evil to you guys. It's just that she's my sister, you know? I couldn't.
And hey, I'm just proud that you actually ended up coming around.
That makes two of us.
Yeah. So. Hey, can you show me another one of your movies?
Oh, show her the alien one.
I love that one.
Lola starts to swipe on her phone. Cut to Monty and Rocky waiting in line.
Movies or video games?
I like movies. What about you?
Video games.
That's fair. What kind of video games you play?
Any kind.
Any favorites?
Yeah.
Okay.
The performer walks up to the tube. He goes for a high five as neither move.
Hey, man.
Hello?
Dude, it's me.
Who?
The performer takes off his mask. It's Todd.
Dude.
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 Cut to Evan, Elle, and Thea walking around past some vendors.
Shoot, Rocky's got my funnel cake.
We can go get something else. I think there's a hot dog stand over that way.
Is there a popcorn stand?
No, but there's deep fried Oreos.
That sounds disgusting. Let's try them.
They laugh and continue walking. After a few minutes of walking, they hear a voice.
Beer!
The three turn around. A disgruntled man walks up to them.
Where have you been?
I told you I was going to hang out with my friends.
Come over here.
Stanley pulls Thea away from the two.
She'll be right back.
Stanley and Thea head over behind a stand in the park.
I'm guessing that's her dad.
Doesn't seem like he's that great of a guy.
I could smell the alcohol on his breath.
All I could smell was the fact he probably hasn't showered in days.
No wonder she spends so much time at our house.
Kind of sad, isn't it?
I mean, at this point, she's just like another one of us.
I wonder if her mom is as bad as he is.
I hope not.
I mean, she said they don't even celebrate holidays. Imagine never celebrating Thanksgiving.
Or Halloween.
Or Christmas.
She said her aunt is nice though. She stays there on the weekends and sometimes when her parents go out.
She's too nice to live in a house like that.
She doesn't even have a phone.
I don't have a phone.
Don't worry. That's usually everyone's first Christmas gift from Mr. Davis.
I've never had a phone. Is that weird?
Not really. I have one, but I never use it. Lola only uses hers to film and text Addy.
Phoebe and Laurey are always on theirs.
Yeah, well, their whole life is online. Who's dating who? What is everyone wearing tomorrow? And who is the next bitch everyone's gonna hate?
Sounds awful.
Yeah. I don't think your anxiety would appreciate it.
Why does anyone like social media?
You can be a completely new person. Like, just look at Laurey's Instagram. She seems like a normal, perfectly moral, nice kid. She's been asked to be a brand ambassador for some clothing lines.
What?
Yeah, she's got like 6,000 followers or something.
That's like everybody who lives in this town.
Yup.
I never want to have that many followers.
Don't think you'll have to worry.
The two continue to talk for a couple more minutes.
What do you think they're talking about?
I'm not sure, but I don't like how long it's taking.
Should we go get her?
Probably isn't smart to get involved.
Like you did for Lola and Addy at school?
Yeah, not sure if I can ever do that again.
I never saw anyone stand up to Laurey like that before. Y'all just kind of took it.
I mean, I wasn't the one who slapped her.
Yeah, that was me. Been waiting forever to do that.
Therapeutic?
Very.
Suddenly, Thea walks away from Stanley, tears in her eyes.
Come on.
Are you okay?
Are you crying?
Please.
Don't you come back until you fix that damn attitude, girl. I won't take it.
The three hurry through the crowd and don't stop walking till they reach the pond. Cut to Monty and Rocky bringing back food to the group.
Alright, here's the funnel cake. Wait, where's Elle?
She went with Evan and Thea to find a new spot for the fireworks.
Oh, well, does anyone else want this?
Dibs.
You already have two.
Dibs, dude. Come on.
Could I have it?
Rocky looks at Lola and Lola nods.
Ugh, fine.
No, I don't want to be...
Rocky hands her the funnel cake.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Cut to Laurey and Jack.
Why do we hate your sister again?
Because she's a traitor.
Right. Why is she a traitor?
She turned her back on me when my whole family was attacking me.
Why were they attacking you?
No reason. That's the weird part. I just wanted to skip Thanksgiving dinner to go to the party.
It was a pretty fun party.
Yeah, well, it was better when I showed up.
You mean when you were complaining about your sister the whole time?
I didn't complain the whole time.
I'm sure you didn't.
Laurey gives him a dirty look and pulls him along some more. Cut to the trio. Elle hugging Thea.
And she apparently just left. He said it was because of how much time I've been spending with you guys. He said that I was the reason that they fight. He said
No,
that...
that's awful. Don't listen to him.
Thea continues to cry as Elle comforts her. Evan stands a foot or two away, obviously unsure what to do or say. Elle mouths, "Say something." He throws up his hands.
Look, families aren't perfect, but the best always have your back, right?
And you're part of our family.
They don't want me.
Yes, we do. Did you not like our speeches the other night?
I apparently just hurt everyone.
You haven't hurt me.
Or me.
Not yet, at least.
Elle and Evan look at each other.
No, I wasn't sure about moving into my new home. I hated the orphanage, but at least I knew what I could expect there. The people there were horrible, but at least I knew that. I expected that. Moving in with Elle and with everybody else, I didn't know what to expect, but not shutting them out has been the best decision of my life. I have people who care about me. I have you. I wouldn't trade that for the world.
Elle smiles, obviously feeling very similar to him.
Thank you.
Hey, I have the perfect place to watch the fireworks. Come with me.
Elle leads them into the woods. Cut to Monty hitting on a young woman.
Hey, what's your name, sweetheart? I want to know what I'll be screaming tonight.
Creep!
The woman smacks Monty and walks away. Rocky pats him on the back.
Dude, why did you think that would work?
I thought girls like guys that are straightforward.
That was a little too straightforward.
Okay, Cupid. Let's see you do better.
He points at another girl walking past them. Rocky walks up to her.
Hey, cutie patootie. Are you religious? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Sorry, I'm an atheist.
The woman walks away. Rocky turns around to Monty, who gives him the thumbs up. Rocky finds another target and walks up to them.
Hi. Nice shirt. What's it made out of? Girlfriend material?
The girl doesn't even acknowledge him. Monty steps to the other side of her.
Hey, those pants look absolutely stunning on you. But they look even better on my floor.
The girl spins around and faces both of them. She smiles, then after a second smacks them hard across the face as she walks away.
I think you almost got her.
Shut up.
Cut to Elle still walking through the woods with Evan and Thea just behind her.
Sorry you had to see me like that.
Don't be. I'm just sorry you ever have to feel like that.
Here we are.
The three enter a small clearing on the other side of the pond.
How did you know about this?
I used to come here just to be alone. Speaking of which, I'll see you guys later.
What?
I liked third wheeling your date so far, but I think you guys should have some alone time.
Mr. Davis said to stick together.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Besides, I still need my funnel cake. Have fun.
Elle winks at Thea and then leaves.
Well, that was subtle.
It's Elle. What did you expect?
Hey, so is this a date?
I mean, yes. No, not if you don't want it to be.
It's okay. I'm glad it is.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I've never done this kind of thing before.
I can tell. I've never done this before either.
Really?
Yeah, no. Never really had time to get a boyfriend with everything in my life.
Boyfriend?
Well, yeah. Look, before we get too far, I want to be honest with you. I don't have the best relationship with my parents, or they don't have a good relationship with anyone really.
How is that even possible? You're smart and kind and pretty.
Sadly, that doesn't matter, so long as they continue to drink every day.
He hasn't.
No, not to me at least. My aunt would have called the cops already.
Why don't you just go live with your aunt?
They wouldn't allow it. You saw how he was today. That was just because I spent a couple of days at your house. Now and then.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I just wanted you to know that you were getting someone who isn't perfect.
Perfect to who? You seem pretty perfect to me.
Thea begins to smile as the first firework flies into the air. She puts her head on his shoulders as the show begins. Stanley picks up Thea from Evan's house. The car speeds past Laurey as she's walking home. When she gets inside, she bumps into Evan.
Hey.
Laurey ignores him as she walks into her room. Phoebe's laying on her bed looking at her phone when she walks in. She walks over to her closet without saying anything to her sister.
Still ignoring me? Exactly how long do you plan on having nobody in this house like you?
As long as you continue to back them up.
I'm not backing anybody up.
Whatever.
Isn't this whole mean girl thing getting old?
Why do you care?
Because you're my sister.
That didn't stop you from turning on me.
I didn't turn on you. I just decided to stop treating my family like crap.
They're not your family. I'm your family.
They're my family too.
I'm your real family, and you've turned on me.
What, just because I didn't want to bully my sister? Because I felt bad seeing Mr. Davis, my dad, look disappointed in us? You can't like that feeling.
Laurey sits on her bed, defeated and frustrated. Phoebe walks over and sits next to her.
You saw how all the kids used to treat us.
Exactly how you treat Lola.
Didn't you hate that feeling?
Of course I did.
Notice how no one treats us like that anymore?
Because they're scared of us, of you.
Whatever.
Do you think that's what Mom or Dad would want?
I'm sorry I can't be like you, as kind as you, as smart as you. I'm sorry that I'm not you.
Look, you're tough, you're pretty, you're my sister, and I love you. They do too. It's never too late to do the right thing.
I can't go back now.
What do you mean?
I've been awful to them for forever. I can't take that back.
Maybe you can't take it back, but you can make up for it.
How?
First, you need to stop putting everyone down.
I don't.
Freak.
What did you call me?
It's not what I called you. It's what you called Lola and her girlfriend.
Wait, I'm not.
I know. But do you think she does?
You're
not a bad person, Laurey. Don't you think it's time to stop pretending that you are?
I didn't want anyone to take advantage of us.
No one does, and no one will, even if you do show that you have a heart.
Suddenly, there's a knock on the door, and in comes Mr. Davis.
Hey girls, is Ellen here?
Why would Elle? No, we haven't seen her.
Okay, thank you. Good night, girls.
Say something.
Mr. Davis?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Everything?
Is that a question?
No. It's an apology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I appreciate that.
Like, actually sorry.
For
my attitude, for bullying Lola, for treating you like crap. I don't want to do that anymore.
That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. But I think Lola deserves to hear it more.
I want to, but I don't know how to ever apologize for everything I did.
Well, that's the good thing about Lola. She loves you so much. Just be honest with her.
Wow, that was super helpful. Sorry, new at this.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm proud of you. And I love you. Both of you.
Love you too.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right. Well, I gotta go. I'm missing a kid. Let me know if you hear from Elle.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Mr. Davis smiles and exits. Phoebe stands up and steps in front of Laurey excitedly.
That was perfect.
Stanley picks up Thea from Evan's house. Evan goes upstairs and changes. He goes to take off his bracelet, but realizes he doesn't have it on anymore. He sits on his bed and just looks at the ceiling. After a while, he gets thirsty and heads to the kitchen. As he's walking through the foyer, he bumps into Laurey.
Hey.
She ignores him completely as she walks past. He walks into the kitchen where Lola is saying goodbye to Addy.
She seems really nice.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
So, how long have you two been dating?
17 months, but I've known her my whole life.
That's nice.
My mom was really good friends with her parents, but when she passed away, we still hung out all the time. My dad has been a very supportive dad.
Mr. Davis?
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one here that actually calls him dad.
Well, of course I do. He is my dad.
Wait, like...
My actual dad.
Really?
You didn't know that?
Can't say that I did.
Yep. I'm his only biological kid. Normally that would mean he loves me more, but geez, he loves you just as much.
Jealous?
Very.
So, why did he start fostering kids?
It was my mom's idea. They had trouble having kids after me, so they thought fostering kids would be a good alternative. Laurey and Phoebe were the first ones, which is why he tolerates them so much.
Elle said that she was the first one here.
Well, that's weird. She only got here a year before you. It goes me, Laurey and Phoebe, Rocky, Elle, then you.
Why would she lie about that?
I'm not sure, but you'd be the one to know.
I mean, you've known her longer.
Knowing someone longer doesn't instantly make it so you know them better. Sometimes it takes a little bit more to crack someone's shell.
I mean, you're pretty easy to crack. In fact, you probably crack me.
Everyone needs a little push.
Monty and Rocky walk into the kitchen.
They were just playing hard to get tonight. Just you wait. Next Friday, you and me, we're gonna get a date.
I find that unlikely.
We used our B material tonight. Next time we'll bring our A game.
Say so, Slick.
Monty pats him on the back as they begin to leave.
Who's Slick?
Oh, to be as oblivious as Rocky.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Just blissfully gliding through life.
Driving with the windows down.
Hair blowing in the wind.
Not a care in the world.
We should try it sometime.
Absolutely.
So, how'd it go with Thea?
Oh, it went really great.
Yeah?
Yeah, Elle found us this perfect spot to watch the fireworks.
Fireworks, huh?
Oh, shut up.
I'm happy for you, Evan.
Yeah, I've never been this happy before. It feels really weird.
Well, someday it won't feel so weird.
The two continue to talk for a little bit while making some hot chocolate. After a while, Mr. Davis walks in.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, hey, kiddo. Oh, what are you two up to?
Making some hot cocoa with Evan.
All right. Hey, wait, have either of you seen Elle?
What?
Well, I haven't seen her since we got home. She was with you at the fireworks, right?
Yeah.
Where is she? I haven't seen her since I got home.
Maybe she's in her room.
No, I already checked there. Laurey and Phoebe haven't seen her either. Evan, where is Elle?
Evan has no response. He just sits there and stares at Mr. Davis. Suddenly, the kitchen door from the outside opens, and in steps Elle.
Hey.
Hey.
Where were you?
I think the funnel cake made my stomach a little weird, so I took a quick walk around the block.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty nice out tonight, so.
It's freezing outside.
Maybe to you.
Look, it's fine you took a walk and all, but I wish you would have texted me first.
Sorry. I think my phone's dead. I'm gonna go charge it.
Good. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. All right? Hey, don't drink too much before bed.
Oh, we'll try.
All right. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Mr. Davis exits the kitchen. Elle leans on the counter.
Dude, where have you been? It's after midnight.
Like I said, I took a walk.
Elle exits the kitchen.
At midnight?
Stanley picks up Thea from Evan's house. They begin to head home in his car. Thea's up against the passenger seat, practically up against the door as she looks out the window.
So, are you just not going to say anything? Girl, do you hear me?
Yes.
What?
Yes, sir.
Now, was that so hard?
Stanley pats her head. Thea tenses up some more.
See, your mother is losing her damn mind. Thinks you've traded her and me for that new family you're always hanging out with. Now, I told her you could never do that. Could you?
No, sir.
Oh, no. You can't. And to prove that, you're going to be spending more time at home.
What?
Fewer clubs, no more of that other family. You'll go to school, you'll do your homework, and you'll spend more time at home. With us.
Why can't I do both?
Your mother doesn't want you to. You are going to listen to me.
Stanley slams his hand on the console as Thea grabs the door handle.
What are you going to do? Jump out of a moving vehicle? Tuck and roll? No. No, you can't do that. Matter of fact, you won't do that.
The two sit in silence for the rest of the car ride. They get to their house and Stanley pulls the car into the garage. As Thea pulls on the door handle, Stanley locks the car door.
Hey, you're still my little girl, right?
Stanley slams his hand again.
Right?
Yes.
Yes? What?
Yes, sir.
Good. That's what I thought.
Stanley unlocks the car door and Thea gets out slowly. She walks past her mom, who's passed out drunk on the kitchen floor. She walks down the hallway filled with one or two family photos of when she was 5 or 6. She gets to her room and closes the door, very softly. She hears her dad finding her mom yelling,
"What the hell is wrong with you?"
She sits down on her bed and begins to cry. After a few minutes, there's a knock on her window. Elle waves from the outside. Thea walks over and opens the window very carefully.
What are you doing here?
Well, I've never seen your house before, so kind of followed you home.
Why?
I wanted to make sure you'd be okay.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thea, I'm worried about you.
You don't have to be.
I heard your dad screaming.
Yeah, well, you're gonna hear more if you don't leave.
Thea.
Please.
Before Elle can leave, Stanley's footsteps can be heard in the hallway heading to Thea's room. Thea looks around and pushes Elle into her closet. Thea then walks over to the open window and gets on her knees and begins to pray. Stanley opens the door and walks in. After he takes a second to look around, he walks over to Thea.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Nobody. I'm praying.
Since when do you pray?
Since Marmee died?
I'm going to bed. Your mom is sleeping in the living room. Be quiet. You don't want me to come back in here.
Yes, sir.
Stanley looks around again and exits the room, just barely leaving the door open. Thea rushes over and quickly and quietly closes the door. Elle comes out of hiding.
Yeah. Everything sure seems okay.
Shh.
I'm being quiet.
No, you're...
No dad should ever treat their daughter like that.
It's really not that bad.
Do you hear how you sound?
What do you want from me?
To not act like nothing's wrong.
I've told you, I don't have a perfect home life, but I've been making it work, and I'll continue making it work.
I know, but that's not the point. You just have to...
Please, just go.
Okay. Yeah, I should get back before Mr. Davis gets worried.
Yeah.
Elle heads over to the window.
You know, it took me forever to open up to someone. I get it, but it's always better when you do.
Elle takes her phone out of her pocket and tosses it on the bed.
Just text Rocky. I'll get them instead.
I can't.
Before Thea can protest, Elle climbs out of the window and begins running home. Thea picks up the phone and turns it on. On the home screen is a picture of her, Elle, and Evan. Elle sneaks around the back of the house and hears Evan in the kitchen window. She also hears Mr. Davis.
Maybe she's in her room.
No, I already checked there. Laurey and Phoebe haven't seen her either. Evan, where is Elle?
Elle opens the door leading into the kitchen and steps inside.
Hey.
Hey.
Where were you?
I think the funnel cake made my stomach a little weird, so I took a quick walk around the block.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty nice out tonight, so.
It's freezing outside.
Maybe to you.
Look, it's fine you took a walk and all, but I wish you would have texted me first.
Sorry. I think my phone's dead. I'm gonna go charge it.
Good. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. All right. Hey, don't drink too much before bed.
Oh, we'll try.
All right. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Mr. Davis exits the kitchen. Elle leans on the counter.
Dude, where have you been? It's after midnight.
Like I said, I took a walk.
Elle exits the kitchen. She heads into the living room where Rocky is watching TV with Monty.
What are you guys doing?
We're watching Hallmark movies.
Girls love these movies.
You think we can crack the code?
We can see what they like about these dudes.
And then we use that information and we apply it to ourselves.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Rocky, I need your phone.
Okay.
Just like that?
Yeah, just tell me if Todd texts me.
Elle heads down the hallway to her room.
See, if we were more like those lame dudes in these movies, then they'd be all over us.
Elle closes her door and sits on her bed and looks at her notifications. She waits a couple more minutes, but still nothing. She falls backwards on her bed in defeat. Suddenly, a ding. A text message from Elle saying, "Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you." Elle smiles and begins to text back. 2 weeks go by and Christmas decorations line the hallways and the rooms of the house. Thea hasn't been over since the fireworks, and no one other than Elle has heard from her. Evan begins to get worried as he talks to Elle in her room.
It's been over 2 weeks. Maybe I went too far.
You didn't like
What?
you know.
Oh, no.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, but we haven't even kissed yet.
Nah, I didn't think so.
Then where has she been?
You know what her family life is like?
All the more reason to get out of the house.
Maybe she can't.
Do you know something?
What would I know?
Something about Thea?
Why do you think that?
Elle. Come on, don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. Just not telling you the whole truth.
That's just as bad.
Fine. Look, just don't freak out.
Cut to Laurey and Phoebe in their room.
So, did you text Jack?
Yeah, he should be on his way.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I don't want to, but I should. I only got back together with him to make you jealous.
Yeah, well, it didn't work. I'm still proud of you.
Yeah.
Cut to Rocky lounging in the living room. The doorbell rings. He looks around, then focuses back on the TV. The doorbell rings again, and Rocky gets up to get it. He walks down the hallway to the foyer and opens up the front door.
Rafi!
No, Jack.
Dude!
Dude!
Come on in.
Thanks.
Jack steps into the house and Rocky closes the door behind him.
Is your sister here?
Which one?
Laurey.
Yeah, I think she's in her room with Phoebe.
Ah, okay, good. Between you and me, I think I need to break up with her.
Aha.
It's been so complicated lately. First, I was dating Phoebe, then she broke up with me. Then Laurey asked me to homecoming, but then I broke up with her because she only wanted to know if she was prettier than her sister. But then we got back together at a party, but then I found out she only got back together with me because she wanted to get back at her sister. And
Dude,
so...
I stopped listening when you said it was complicated.
So did you just... Can you get them to me?
Fine.
Rocky begins to head down the hallway. After he's gone, the doorbell rings. Jack opens the door and Thea steps in.
Hi.
Hi. Jeff?
No, Jack.
Right. Can I come in?
Sure.
Jack lets Thea in and closes the door. Cut to Evan and Elle in her room.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. She didn't want anyone to know.
I should have known.
Hey, I'm not the villain here. Some people like their boundaries, Evan.
Evan tenses up and then reaches for the phone.
That's not yours.
It's not yours either.
Yeah, well, Rocky, let me use it.
Stop lying. That's all you've done since I got here. I know you knew about your parents. Why did you lie to me? What else are you lying about?
Jack and Thea are in the foyer as they can hear all of this.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
Thea heads down the hallway to Elle's room.
Well?
I don't know.
Why did you lie?
Because it's none of your business. Just like it's none of my business when you talk to your sister.
Thea enters the room.
Thea!
Elle begins to hug Thea. Evan sits down on the bed, still in shock.
Evan?
Don't worry about him.
What happened?
Nothing. What are you doing here?
I needed to see you. I wanted you guys to be the first to know that I'm living with my aunt now.
Thea, that's awesome. What happened? Never mind. I'm so glad to see you. So glad you're okay. Let's go tell everyone.
Sure.
Elle starts to head out of the room with Thea. Thea turns around and looks at Evan.
Evan?
Let him be. Come on.
The two head into the kitchen where Monty and Mr. Davis are having breakfast.
Good morning. Where's Lola and Addy?
Oh, they're at Addy's house having breakfast.
Thea, how are you?
I'm good.
It's been weeks. Where have you been?
Busy.
Are you okay?
I'm doing better.
Tell them the good news.
I'm living with my aunt now.
Hey, that is fantastic news.
Yeah.
What happened?
That's none of our business, all right? I hope you'll be happier now.
I think I will be.
Cut to Evan and Elle's room. A knock on the door and Maria steps in.
Can I come in? Okay.
Maria sits down on the bed next to Evan.
Where have you been?
You haven't needed me.
I'll always need my sister.
We both know that's not true anymore. You have sisters. You even have a girlfriend now. You've always wanted a family. You've got everything you've always wanted.
Not everything.
Evan, you have to let me go.
I can't!
Why not?
What if I ever need you?
I'll always be right here.
Don't give me that! You haven't been here!
That's because you don't need me anymore.
Why are you here now?
To say goodbye.
Evan sits down on the bed as a flashback begins. We're back where our show began. The rainy roads with an overturned car and 2 patrol vehicles. An ambulance pulls up and Evan and Maria are just put in the back, rushing to the hospital. The two still holding hands till Evan finally blacks out. When he wakes up next, he's in an empty emergency room. He looks around and can't feel his legs. He winces in pain. He continues to look around until he realizes he's all alone. He tries to let out a scream but can't. It's like he's on mute. He feels around for a remote fob and finds it. He pushes the emergency button and a doctor comes rushing in.
Are you okay? Still can't speak. That's normal. You broke your legs, a couple ribs, and smashed your esophagus. You came out pretty good, however. Get some sleep.
Evan begins to pass out again. When he wakes back up, it feels as if he's been asleep for days. He looks beside his bed and sees a wheelchair. The doctor comes back in.
How are we today?
I'm okay.
Okay, son. Let me get you into this chair really quick. We need to talk.
The doctor helps Evan into the wheelchair and pushes him around the hospital.
Like I said last week, you came out of this situation pretty good.
Last week?
Also, like I said, you needed some rest.
Where are my family?
The doctor stops pushing Evan and walks in front of him.
Your parents didn't make it.
Evan just stares at him. Tears begin to form.
They didn't feel any pain. They died immediately. Son, do you have any other family? Aunt? Grandparents?
Where is my sister?
Son,
Where is my sister? Where is she?
Cut to a hospital room and Maria laying in bed. Tubes going in her mouth and nose. A slow, steady beat on the heart rate monitor. Evan holding her hand and playing with her bracelet.
She's in a coma. It's unlikely she'll wake up.
But it's possible.
Son.
But it's possible.
I'll give you a few minutes to say goodbye.
The doctor leaves the room as Evan begins to cry.
I don't want to say goodbye. I can't say goodbye.
Transition back to the present with Evan and Maria still sitting on the bed.
I can't say goodbye.
You don't have to. I love you, Ev.
I love you too.
Cut to the kitchen, where Jack walks in.
Do you mind if I hang out in here? I felt weird just hanging out in the foyer.
Sure.
Have you seen Evan?
Which ones?
Should I go get him?
No, I will.
Thea gets up and heads to the bedroom. Laurey and Phoebe walk past her into the kitchen.
Laurey, I really need to talk to you, real quick.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you too.
Ladies first, I suppose.
Jack, I'm sorry for the way I treated you, mainly using you to make my sister feel awful, and it didn't even work, but that's not the point. I shouldn't have asked you out just to use you like a prop.
Thank you, Laurey.
I'm breaking up with you. Again.
Well, I, for one, did not see that coming.
Thea knocks on the door to Elle's room and slowly opens it. Evan is still sitting on the edge of the bed.
Can I come in? Evan, are you okay?
Ella's been lying to me since the day I met her. Why?
Why do you still talk to your sister?
How do you...
It's okay. I pray to my mommy all the time.
I just don't want to forget her. She was everything to me growing up.
She sounds great.
That bracelet, that was hers. It's all I have left of her.
Then why give it to me?
It's special to me. And you're special to me too.
Ev,
You're the only one that I can count on now.
And don't you think that's a bit harsh?
She lied to me. I can't just keep...
So she wasn't totally honest. And neither was I, or you even. We all have our own baggage and we all have our own ways to deal with it. We didn't push on you about your sister. You didn't push on me about my parents. And we don't need you to push on Elle about her past. Look, if we can go through this world hating every single part of our lives, or we can take those moments and learn something from them. Can you please say something?
What did I do to deserve someone like you?
Thea grabs his hand. Elle's in the doorway listening in. After a few seconds, Elle leaves and heads back to the kitchen. Later that night, Thea's aunt picks her up as she smiles brighter than she's ever smiled before. Addy and Lola are on the couch watching some TV.
You know, I heard that they only actually made this movie so that people would stop looking at Walt Disney's Frozen Head.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's actually kind of smart when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what'd I say?
Huh?
What'd I just say to you right now?
About what?
Are you paying attention?
Of course.
So what'd I say?
You want more popcorn?
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. I'm just out of it tonight.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's stupid.
Try me.
Well, it's... Why does my sister hate me?
What?
Laurey! She bullies me, calls me names. Honestly, kind of gets to me.
Well, yeah, that'd get to anyone.
It's just I don't want to be like Anna and Elsa and
Right. And which one are you again? Sorry, that's not helpful.
I just don't want her to hate me.
Look, Laurey is kind of a bitch, but she's also only 17. She's an annoying teenager who's more worried about her popularity with people whose opinions don't even matter rather than her relationship with her own family. But it gets better. I hope. I know it will. Besides, you're amazing. It's like physically impossible to hate you. And come on, if she's Elsa, she has to let it go at some point, right?
Why are you such a dork?
Probably because I spend so much time with you.
Laurey and Phoebe are right outside the room.
I don't think I should do this.
Why not?
What if she doesn't accept my apology?
Here, practice with me.
Okay.
Hey, Laurey!
Oh, God, your voice is so annoying.
Dude.
Oh, sorry. One more time.
Hey, Laurey!
Can I talk to you about something?
Lola appears behind her.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Well, here I am.
Here you are.
Here she is. So this is between you two. I think I'm just gonna.
So, what did you want to talk about? Are you okay?
Oh, yes, of course I am. Do you remember when I first moved here?
It's almost 10 years ago now, but yeah, of course I do.
Do you remember Jo from elementary?
Jo?
She was in our class. She sat between you and Phoebe. Well, she used to bully me.
You? Why?
Said I was a freak. Said my parents didn't want me. Told everyone else it was because I had a secret third ear. Told everyone my parents were terrified of me and left me on the doorstep. From that moment on, I decided I would never be the one who got bullied anymore.
So, you started bullying me?
Yes, I started bullying you. I got into a group who finally treated me nice. They just didn't treat others nice, including you. And I didn't care. For once, I felt accepted.
But you were always accepted here.
It's different.
We weren't as important?
I didn't understand then. I'm just starting to now, and I am so sorry. I don't think you could ever forgive me. I don't expect you to, but I just wanted you to know that I'm going to try and be better.
Of course I forgive you.
Lola and Laurey smile before they hug it out. Years of hatred being put aside for a better future. Laurey smiles once more before leaving. Addy walks back up to Lola.
See? I told you it gets better.
Meanwhile, Evan is in the bathroom getting ready for bed as Elle walks in.
Can we talk?
About what?
I shouldn't have lied to you.
You're just now realizing that?
Well,
Anything else that I don't know about you?
I have 2 kids and an arrest warrant for a triple homicide. No one knows where my parents are. They're still out there somewhere. No one knows why they left or why my grandparents didn't want me. No one other than Mr. Davis even knows that my parents just abandoned me. Left in the middle of the night when I was just 14 without a single clue as to why. I was honest about one thing. Mr. Davis did take me when no one else wanted me. I was going from place to place for over a year. I'm sorry, I don't want to keep running anymore. I can't keep running anymore.
Evan, knowing that feeling, puts his hand on her shoulder.
You don't have to. I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Evan extends his hand to Elle.
No more secrets?
Deal.
The two shake hands, then they hug. Evan goes to bed, now peacefully sleeping throughout the entire night. Lola and Addy are in the living room, Lola once again fumbling with the remote.
They should be coming home soon.
Uh-huh.
You good there?
Of course.
Do you need help?
No, I got this.
Lola smacks the remote once and pushes the button again. The TV turns on instantly.
See?
Okay.
Cut to the kitchen where Monty and Evan are making popcorn.
So, how the kids been?
You know what? I think I misplaced my suitcase.
Oh, darn it, I made them some popcorn.
No, they didn't like popcorn, remember?
Well, that's good, because we're running low on popcorn anyways. We're still short a couple of the bags.
Backup has arrived.
Elle walks in with Thea and Mr. Davis with the grocery bags.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey.
Hey.
Rocky walks into the kitchen with Todd.
What smells good?
Popcorn.
Dibs on the bag.
It smells...
I said dibs, dude.
Hey, it's all yours, man.
Yes.
Rocky grabs the bags and exits the kitchen. Todd reluctantly follows him.
So, how's life living with your aunt?
It's amazing. My aunt and uncle are so nice. And we're even going to the movies tomorrow.
Thea tells them all about her new home and her new family. She's never been so happy. Besides when she's with Elle and Evan. Monty burns a couple more bags of popcorn before the group heads into the living room. They all take a seat as Laurey and Phoebe walk in.
Mind if we join?
The more the merrier.
Laurey and Phoebe sit down.
So, what are we watching today?
Probably another old movie.
Actually, this movie hasn't even been released yet.
Ooh.
Lola turns on the TV. Any questions? What?
Can you dab?
How do you dab?
Can you make me good at improv in the next 5 minutes?
Because I'm not good at improv either. Dude.
I'm not gonna get emotional right now. I'll wait till later.
Dude.
We're all depressed and it's fine.
Dude. I want the
So
Rocky
good.
one.
Rocky's not gonna die and become a demigod. Thank you, Alex.
Hey, so I'm sorry. I got home from work and my tooth was killing me, so I just literally went to bed at like 5, and I didn't wake up till like 10 minutes ago.
Hello?
Hello?
Why is my video off?
I don't know. Why is your video off?
I don't know. Don't talk to me with such attitude.
Look at my sweatshirt. I knew you'd be appreciative of it. It came in.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try now.
Alright. Hi, Mom! Alright. Oh no, I brought up Epic Games. Sorry, hold on 1 second. I lost everyone's
We
face.
can't have nice things.
I'm sorry. After the movie is over, everyone claps.
Woo! Yeah!
Bravo. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Yeah. That was awesome. Really awesome.
the best.
Wow.
You've got something special here.
Yeah. I really do.
Evan looks around at the people around him. People who a couple months ago were strangers, but now are the people closest to him. He thinks about Maria and knows she's proud of him, that his parents are proud of him, and that he's proud of himself as well. Elle punches his shoulder.
Ow!
Earth 7.
I'm good. I'm right here.
Good.
Mr. Davis looks around for a second.
I love you, kids.
The kids all look around at each other and as they tackle their dad. All right, everybody. So that was Like You. And that is the end of the show tonight. I want to say thank you again to everyone who was part of the show. As you see, they were all fantastic. Really simply amazing in every single way. Just like Veronica is. Just like Noah is. Awesome. Fantastic. I love you both. And thank you, everyone who watched this show. Really, this has been so amazing to me. It's been a dream of mine to put on a show, and I didn't think it was going to be a virtual show. I was hoping it was going to be an in real life show, in person and everything. But this is good. This is a good start for great things to come. Anything you guys want to say to the people watching?
It's been really great being able to work again, and as much as I can thank each and every one of you for being here. We would have done this anyway even if it was just for us, but it feels a lot better that we got to do it for people and got to do it with charity in mind, and it's been a really fun experience, and I can't thank each and every one of our cast members enough. It's just been the best thing. So yeah,
it was awesome. Hi guys, how you doing? What'd you guys think?
Awesome, I loved it.
Well,
so good.
You guys were so amazing in the show. It was just so awesome. So awesome. Let's get Lizzie in here. There she is. She's back.
I'm so
Schiffbauer.
Lizzie.
Yeah.
My mom and sister loved Elle. I had to let you know.
My parents also really liked you. Like, I got a text message. It was like, wow, the girl with no pants is awesome.
I never loved Rocky.
My sister, her favorite is like Rocky. It's so funny.
My
dad was laughing a lot.
My friends were texting me the entire show. They were giving live tweeting it, just sending me messages like, was Javi acting or was he just actually high during the filming?
Got me.
When he started drinking the water, I was like, oh god.
It was awesome.
That was so funny.
And Miranda, I got a text message from my dad like, wow, she's so mean.
Oh, yeah.
You guys were so good.
Real life. Did you tell him that? Make sure you tell him that.
You know the part where I skipped and then went back? That freaked me out because I thought it was actually.
I
got so scared.
Oh, poor Tyler.
I know. My mom turned to me and was like, "Is that supposed to happen?" I
Yeah.
jumped so bad.
I
It
jumped more the
scared
second
me.
time when I knew it was coming, and I still did.
I forgot how loud it was,
Yeah.
and I was gonna come to the station and fix it, and then I was already too late for the second one. I was like, oh, dude.
man.
It scared me so bad.
So what you
Well,
guys?
Yeah, it was so loud.
So this was like your guys' first time seeing it. What did you all think of your guys' performances? Since we're all our worst critics, I want to hear. We'll start with Noah.
did so good. Oh,
We'll start with Noah. We'll start with Noah.
Oh, of course, like, looking at yourself and trying to critique yourself is just the worst thing ever. Like I said, I was watching my hair the whole time. That was it. But yeah, it was really good. Everybody did such an amazing job. Like Miranda and Emerson, I hadn't seen any of your scenes before today, and it was just really, really good. So,
Thank you.
Miranda and Emerson, what did you guys think?
I was surprised by the scene with me and Lola, how emotional it was, and I really liked it. I thought that was really cool. And then I think me and Emerson were just laughing at a lot of our scenes because it was funny to us. But yeah, I really liked it. I put it together really well. I agree.
I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy that we went back and added like a solid 20 pages to flesh your guys' characters out, because it really made it that much better.
Yeah, for sure.
Cammy, what did you think of yourself in the show?
I had so much anxiety, like, thinking about watching myself. I was like, oh no, like, everyone's gonna be amazing, because I'm watching, like, the first part, and I'm like, oh, everyone's so good, like, I'm just gonna ruin this. And then I was like, okay, I'm not too bad.
Spectacular.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Cammy, you're
Proud of yourself.
You're awesome.
It was so good though. I loved it.
You guys, your guys' scenes with like Noah and Elle are still some of my favorites to rewatch, because you guys are just your chemistry works so well together. Speaking of Elle, what do you think, Lizzie?
Oh my gosh, mine and Noah's yelling scene was fire.
Yeah?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, it
I
100% was.
I was so scared to watch myself, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it was good. Like, on my own end.
I get it. And Veronica, what did you think?
Best for last. I'm kidding.
We forgot you again.
Aw.
I did not hate watching myself as bad as I thought I was going to, so that's good. There was one part that I was just like, why did I do that? Is the looking for the bowls, and I turned, but it's like
I
Marissa's
love
right
that. I
don't
love
understand
that.
the other way, because there's just Marissa, like, is the cabinet on top of
Ow,
her?
no one's gonna be critiquing that bad.
I am.
So happy that you glossed over that slap part. I'm so
You didn't take any of my physical comedy on hitting the lockers, and I was so disappointed.
I trust me, that fight scene between you and Miranda, I spent a solid hour on like 15 seconds. Like what looks the most natural?
Sammy slap killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you guys expecting that?
Sammy smacking them was so funny.
Both hands. Featuring her song in the beginning. That was cute.
Yeah, shout out to Sammy for allowing me to use her song and cameoing
That was
in the
Sammy's
show.
song?
That was
Yeah.
Sammy's song was the song that played over the opening credits. She wrote
I
that
didn't
song
know
and sang it.
that.
Really?
Yeah, she wrote that, and she said I could use it. So shout out to Sammy for letting us
I
do it.
didn't know that.
What'd you
I'll
say,
have
Emerson?
to message.
Was that her singing it too?
Yeah, that's her singing it.
Oh man.
Yeah, right?
I'll have to go message her later.
I noticed.
Noah's like,
I
I
noticed
know
too.
Sammy's voice. Yeah, she was really nice. She's been really busy, as we all know. She's got her filming for High School Musical, so I don't think she saw the show today. But she came. I got her for one single night, and we filmed. I have like a solid hour of her reacting to different lines Randy and Javi said. I have about 20 minutes of them saying pickup lines that were cut. So.
Oh no.
So many. I was there. It was so funny.
To keep the PG-13 rating. We had to cut some.
Watching
100 pickup lines, and we went through all of them.
It was very entertaining.
No. watching my mom react to that scene, probably the funniest part of this, because she's just sitting there like.
That's the one thing I wanted to see the audience's reaction to some of this stuff, and I really can't. I'm just sitting there like, I find this funny. Does anyone else?
Whenever Javi was on screen, my dad was laughing.
Yes.
My whole family was dying anytime Javi said anything. Like
when he started chugging that whole gallon of water, I was like over here dying.
Lizzie, I had no idea your name was not Lizzie.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
Elizabeth Schiffbauer. Kamryn Lynn Vealey. We got.
Oh my god.
We got all the fun names in here.
People are asking about a cut.
Yeah, some of the people are saying they want to see the director's cut of all the pickup lines and some of the other stuff I had to cut. If we can get it trending on Twitter like Zack Snyder did for his movie, sure. Make it trend on Twitter.
We'll get the funds.
Yeah.
I see it.
So my mom is saying that they're watching, and we know Miranda's not a mean girl, so my mom knows that you're not actually mean, Miranda.
Thank you.
Important.
You're just that great of an actress.
Have her see literally any other show that I'm in, and she'll know that I'm not.
That's fair.
Oh my god, yeah, Miranda, you nailed the mean girl thing. I haven't seen any of you guys' scenes. You guys both did so good.
Yeah, I've never. That's why I embarrassed myself, because in the interviews I was like, I like my character because she's mean, and all of you guys are like, I like my character because I can relate to her.
I know, we said that.
Like, I like her because she's mean. And...
That's so funny though.
Yeah.
We freaking did it. I am so happy. I've been so nervous all day. And it went really well. We only had like one technical error. So,
yeah.
Hoorah. Yeah, everyone like
to British car. It's fine.
It's fine. Stanley's on the right side of the car. He imported it. I don't know. It's just you guys are so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Did your families all enjoy the show?
100%.
From what I saw, yes, immensely. And I already told you, but my mom is so proud of you.
That makes me so happy.
She thought the writing was fantastic and that you have some serious talent.
Aww, that really means a lot. I'm just so happy that the first show I ever got to write, direct, and produce was with all of you people. You guys are all so important to me. I don't know if you all read the playbill, but you all got a little special thank you from me.
So nice.
And anything else you guys want to talk about, or say anything?
My dad wants to say something.
Your dad wants to say something?
That was amazing!
Yes! I love your dad so much. He is so awesome. My mom wants to know if that was West Convinia sweatshirt. What? What's a convia?
Covina?
Sure. What? I don't know. Maybe. The only person I know that's really wearing a sweatshirt is Lizzie and Marissa, and Marissa's mainly wearing a King Kong t-shirt, sweatshirt that I bought for her. Hong Kong t-shirt.
I wear a hoodie for.
Oh well, maybe it's you.
It's probably not. It's cassette tapes. I highly doubt it.
One of my friends was really laughing at Noah at the very beginning of the show when he called Jack Black the big funny guy.
Jack Black is a legend.
The legend. But he's also the big funny guy to us. So, and they all, one of my friends really loved the argument between Phoebe and Laurey during Thanksgiving. They were like loving it. So, you guys are fantastic. Neither do I, man. In the end reel, there is so much in that end reel.
There's so much.
Yeah.
Tyler, My friend Hammer wants to get it trending, so you need to send him your Twitter.
Okay. I will give that to him afterwards. Or follow me on Twitter, T_Milicic. There you go, follow me. I think that's about it. We did the entire show. 5 months in the making, guys.
Yep.
So freaking awesome. I can finally maybe almost sleep after this.
Please go do that. Please.
Forget about it. Forget about it. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and re-edit and make sure all the mistakes are gone. My phone is blowing up. Tell Javi to put some sheets on his bed. So Javi's filming in his dorm, and he has an extra bed because he doesn't have a roommate. I think that's why there's no sheets on his bed.
Oh my goodness.
I've been surprised.
My dad texted Javi in the middle of it.
Are you serious? Wait, what's going on?
No, you guys can go first.
Us? You're talking about
Who else
us?
is talking?
I was just saying that I wouldn't have been surprised if Javi just chose to sleep without sheets on his bed. So
It's a character choice. It's what he wanted. I don't know who I told, but the amount of outtakes I have between Randy and Noah, Tanzilli, is insane.
Oh my god, I was laughing so hard. In the Thanksgiving scene when Javi was giving a speech and just Randy's actual reaction was killed.
He was over here dying.
Jackie texted me and she's like, "Is he acting or is that just him?" I was like,
I had one shot of Alex and Randy was laughing the entire time. I'm like, it fits his character. He would probably laugh. So
I just remember that one scene with the movies, took forever to shoot
because you kept laughing at because they were just eating chips, and she's like the entire time.
You kept putting me next to him, and I'm like, no, I don't want to.
No, I don't want to do this.
I want to laugh off stage, not on stage.
That's fair. Well, you could probably laugh at Rocky. Everyone laughs at Rocky. That Thanksgiving scene is so freaking good. I'm so proud of that one scene in particular. Y'all are so freaking good. That was the moment my dad texted me. He's like, why is she so mean? So I was like, we did good then. That was what we wanted.
It was very good.
I am so proud of all y'all. Why am I getting so many notifications? Type in the chat, y'all.
Because you're a legend.
Why does Javi have so many water bottles? Asks Max Saxton.
Water jugs.
Water jugs.
Yeah, those aren't
Hydration. Hydrate before you dehydrate.
There you go. See, we all answered it. He has water jugs because he wants to hydrate. I don't. If Javi was here, we would ask him, but he is not. So, hello. Thank you so much. Wow, what am I gonna do without going to rehearsals with you guys late at night for an hour every single day for 3 months? I'm confused.
You're gonna sleep?
Maybe.
No, you're gonna have a Ring of Fire rehearsals.
Oh boy. There we go. See, Ring of Fire. Go from one show right into another. That's how I like to live my life. This whole pandemic ruined it. Yeah, come see Ring of Fire. It's gonna be great. Miranda's in it. She's great. She yodels. I didn't say when you yodel. They'll have to be looking out for that the entire show.
Yeah.
Hearing one of the songs.
My bad. The 1 to 36 songs in that entire show. All right, everybody. It is almost 10:20. I want to say thank you once more to all of you guys. You made an amazing show, and it would not have been what it was if not for every single one of you guys in this call and who isn't in this call. You guys made the show what it was. You guys brought so much depth to your characters. I could not have done it alone, so I want to thank you. And thank you for making one of my dreams come true. So, that's what I gotta say.
Yes.
Of course. My dreams come true of making Alex Craig my dad. So.
There you go. We make dreams come true here. We're the better version of Disney. But that's where I'm gonna end the stream. I thank you everyone for coming out If you haven't already, go ahead and donate. Click the link in the description. Click on send and enter the amount how much you want to donate. $1, $10, $100. Go up above and beyond if you really feel like it. It goes to help a community theater and a local mental illness hospital. Fantastic nonprofit organizations. And I want to thank them for being part of this with us. So, yeah, I will not see you again because there's no way I'm doing this in the next amount of time. This has been too much. But thank you everyone for watching the live stream. Thank you for everyone for watching the show. Say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
And end. Alrighty.
Cool.
Well, that's it, everybody.